come back. No, say, I don't come back with different one now. This one now for the, we had the iconic white 28 June, Israel Strasbourg, France. We did it live for Saint-Pierre and Baibure. We did it live. White, iconic white, no mistake. So man then will say, hey, now the white I don't begin with so, hey, I know but him, nobody game. All not the same, we did. Una not forget to, we remind you now. The one that we not pay for the ticket, let try move one money. I don't tell una say, Modiabo, una not disgrace me. We the London people, them they are big. Now no go meet na the revolution, no, because of the old mic that the talk and not give a damn. Una one put we down na lie. Pierre one provoke we. He say we the Londonia we took rabbit. They don't believe they are big. The 28 June, iconic white. But this time nothing. I wait no more. Una go see something. Una self-yenda. Na Strasbourg. Una we they self go shock. We Lebanese are they by they enter. Yeah. That place they get for shock it. Una take them. Una olam. Una giam. All the surrounding we go hold the hall because he get for shake. And they tell us he get for shake. And when I not go, he go left panam. I go sing for him. He left by you, he left by una babuya. Wait no more, I go see something under. The one where they is in London, I think say na the starting, it's just like appetizer. Then we they continue gonna France na Strasbourg. Iconic white, you know get joke. Now only na fundraising. When I don't put it down, I swear to God, me, the Londonia, wait like you na the revolution. You not gonna know that na me. And they talk them. They tried right now, they shake in pocket too, because it's a fundraising for them man, them way they try them best. I love them. Saint-Pierre and Baibure. And I love everyone. Everyone I love, whether I like it or not, I love on all. We did it live. €100 only. Not about ticket with I come up this place here with them. But before I come up, I don't know if I come up before Friday, Saturday, because stranger than they come up. But I they tell me say when I get for pay, the Londonian are not put me down because Saint-Pierre won't provoke me. They are big. He say the Londonian then say then grab it. Not to trouble at you, Mr. Saint-Pierre. No, you know say you get for wind them up, let them move. Act my slave, let me help you. That's what God say. When I not wait for Papa God for candle now, they free salon for you. You don't talk and say, if me slave, they no move. You know they cannot grow no. Are they help now from up? Well, the same thing. Then people here, them bobo here, not to bobo, big man them. Then they do well. And they give all kind news. Then they make fundraising and I me don't say out to me, yai. Because I don't go there and I monitor them. Even to come on talk, they bring in topic inside this Albert. Then they all know say, we they support anyone where they do well. We pathetic for salon, mama salon. At the stand out and Tigo. Whatever it cost me. Lebanese are they by you. I don't come back. When I don't forget to 28 June, iconic white. Only €100 fundraising. Whether I like it or not. From now I hear me much, when I try pay, when I try buy on a ticket. Lonta, hey, yeah, I know be chase them. But they are like on that, but they are big boys. Sorry, yeah, when I produce all, I tell you all I do. Iconic white. Pierre, Bible, I did with you now. And then, small producer themselves, cheers, this yam, lemonade, when smell them. Lemonade. I don't come back. Zambic for the lady all stand up. Class stand! We are standing up. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you very much.
Come make we go me na poda driver. Na mi moto Canada ya dey survive ya. You're the killer with the guy with mine. Yeah. From France to Saloon we rise. We create a voice. You know the hype.
Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine. We are not the light, with the guiding mind. For the people, with the give we hearts. Building bridges, playing with parts. We the talk for them, we the won't forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now, we hope, we morning star. No politics, color and the truth. We the sea champion for the youth. The nation we free, with every Tory and every song. We are remind, we said, yeah, we belong. Together we stand, the journey don't begin. With love and light, with victory we win. Here's to the future, breaking new ground. We are forever, we voice we sound. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the dealer, the guy we find. Yeah, yeah. We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now, we hope, we morning star. From France to saloon we rise, we create voice, you know the hype. Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine.
From salon we rise, 1 yard we dey shine. Bringing light, holding truth, we dey fight for time. 5 years strong, we stand proud. For the people, we voice belong. But in the offices, corruption they grow. President and first lady secrets we know. Fatima Bio, he name they call. Money they move, but no truth at all. Young girl are they face credibility crisis. Clerk of Parliament caught in the lie. But why you no go turn blind? We go stand for.
From the heart of Salon to the world we go. A digital dream, let the spirit flow. 5 years strong, we light this shine. Building bridges one click at a time. We are online, we voice in the air. Freedom don't count, we all can share. No war, no border, we.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. Presidential guards, them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. True corruption, through the lies, we are still the right. go stand for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud, for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima in the call, money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. Presidential guards, them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, we don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. True corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand for change we fight. We are forever, we the hold the line.
You know, me I like to ask question. How Salon to SLPP, APC politicians, who's one for trust? Or who's politician for trust? With the things the way they go on in the country.
From your own gut, what's why you the trust? It's up to you, based on how you either see them, how you the way them, put them on your scale, whether the scale of justice, the scale of whatever you want for look at, but in the ball day, now you caught. So make sure say you actually show we or tell we waiting exactly you or who that you can actually trust. This type program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is SLPP, the freedom fighter.
Well, at the same time, bro, from the north, don't worry about the sharpest cutlass. we can look for ask no more. But when you look to people, they will Kushi and Cabo inside this one big family house. Oh, all this and call we had.
Alright, so just today, this evening, we discuss something we get for do with deregistration. That is to say, they want to kick the Koidu oldies out. Well, this in the case now Octet. Alright, so possible thing they happen. We tell us say we don't know actually who side that they originate for, but it find out it works for we discuss if not from Sierra Leone. But now we got another possible option say now a deregistration from UK because then they deal with the crown. What in that simply means It means say UK the kick the parent body of Koidu Oldies when are Octia out of the register. That is to say, they not forget any legal rights for operate inside the UK. That's now waiting we actually see. So let's see this one. There's a possible, a registration of Koidu, of Octia when the parent body of Koidu Oldies. Now the United Kingdom on side. Yeah, because Salon we actually not get a crown. Rather, we talk about the government. Yeah, so it no go necessarily mean say not from Sierra Leone. So this thing happened from the United Kingdom. Yeah, because of the crown, the word crown. So because we've been confused this afternoon, and then we say okay, it's worth discussing. But when we don't discuss them, we actually lay the foundation. If not from Sierra Leone. And then we left room for escape. Now we don't get something we say possibly not from the United Kingdom on side. So we still there within the range. Because people they try for look at them. Okay, but let me look and say, yes, now from United Kingdom, they don't deregister or want for deregister. That is to say, they want for kick. They want for dreb Octia come out from the United Kingdom. Then what is really the happen? Something wrong. We make UK, they drab them because yes, the Octia actually register na UK for operates. Now they the parent body day for Octia when acquire the oldies. So if they drab them na UK, we didn't drab them na Salon. Well, we know each other point it, but now na court case upon court case. We don't see inside Fatima bill, don't drag Koidu oldies go na court. Of course, who that gets the courts? How would the country sabi?
Na the mame and the pa.
How would the country?
Na the mame and the pa. Now that you say.
Now that get the country.
Na the mame and the pa.
Who don't they appoint the judge?
Na the mame and the pa.
Who don't they appoint the chief justice?
Na still the mame and the pa.
Who don't they appoint the how don't they appoint the minister of justice?
Na the mami. That is not to the past self. Na the mami. I said na the mami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not the mommy.
Na the mami.
Na the
Na the
mami.
mami. Na the mami. Who that they select prisoner then say this na my own prisoner, that na you own prisoner. Na the mami. But na the mami get the country.
Na the mommy. Na the mommy. So, if that be the case, as it sit down so, kumbele, or the mami, kumbele, or mami, or the mami. So, we did not share inside the court. Now that same day, then they go show. We go see the difference between the Toku from the Biki.
Well, that's not the update, so, but all it is, that scratch made. Salon courts go give, Koidu is wrong go, but if Koidu is back advanced before, I go be.
No carrot condo fat for me.
I go be.
Nara condo fat.
But obviously, Koidu they just left that case now, Salon in case they make a kill. Now big company.
Well, yesterday we been studying and host the progressives, and then we look at two things. Number one, before you take any case out of a particular jurisdiction, that is to say a particular country, for first of all, don't try the matter inside that country.
All right.
If you feel aggrieved, that is to say, if you feel say that country they because of now then they control everything, they seize advantage by
There
you.
we go.
Then you get option for go one more step ahead. So if you were treating Koidu all they say we started up with the court. Salon. We later on move to ECOWAS court. We later on move to step by step, stage by step until we reach to side we feel say we are matter. So now make we still the watch for see as we dey talk so the mami who that the country sabi.
Na the mami. If I'm not the mami, that's not even called the power. Na the mami. Because for me the power endorse, if the mami not say hey, you know the bill.
Yeah, but how that they hold the country?
Na the mami. Na the mami. Na the mami.
What that they say in the country?
Na the mami. Na the mami. Na the mami.
Who that they appoint person?
Na the mami. Na the mami.
If you want for state power, who that is for police?
Hey, now boko cheap ya.
So as it is now, we actually try to see waiting the happen. Let me wait through and see. Okay, some people we just see warm up na the ground. We actually they expect Honorable Abdul Kargbo for they will see inside the program today. Now. So we're pretty sure it will join me soon. inside the program for make we can see how best we can able for discuss these different issues there.
All right, family members, hit the like button if you know that one day 8 and share the program for we because it's important for other person. The likes, not joke with her. We always tell you, say, when you like the program, that shows, say, you really appreciate what they do and you okay with waiting coming at the table for the night. It's still not Saturday, June 28th, a day around the corner, 2025. I mean this particular year. We meet a UD Panso. Inside France, Strasbourg, city of enjoyment, city of love, city of everything. We dey host the white iconic party as we don't see wetin they go on right now. The ticket they don't they go. But in case you not get your ticket or you struggle for get your ticket, you still get the opportunity for reach Baibure, you get the opportunity for reach Sembepie, or the nearest family member where they near you, where if you say you go able to contact for get the ticket. Do that one day because the ticket they only go, but the number where we want no reach it for sell the ticket make will not stop. So you still get time and right for get your ticket. And not also forget say the show now a fundraising show. We mean say just in case you not get chance for Candace Volume 1, you can still buy your tickets or make a donation because after the show we get things that want to inside the studio, we get intention for put smile and a few people face as well done na mama salon. So get your tickets and ready for party with we had.
Alright, this is the program we now we had on YouTube and on Facebook, of course. We see things them they come inside. We, I see this thing about monkeypox. Salon government address how useless when I be quick, especially the health sector. Minister of Health today now you get the business. You classically useless.
Plus.
Classically useless.
Plus.
I wish I for been bring this come up, but we're not going for bring and come up because when they talk about 34 military hospital. Monkeypox catch one baby, small pikin within a hand. Instead of una isolate the baby, forgive am proper treatment. Una left am na in mama in hand. Una left am na in mama in hand, in mama ola. Two things involved now. The mama they at risk first of all, forget whatever from in pikin. The pikin already don't be the thing don't take all over in body. Monkeypox don't take all over the pikin in body. And then una still left fam. Let me say, anyhow it be the mommy don't go late with the pikin. The first thing where una they do as then go with her so now for root sana in mama in hand, put the mama some side, lo una see what una can do with her, put the baby some side. But at that point, the baby no need in mama. Una need for give am the treatment we he need in terms of feeding and all thing. He no need in mama in breast. This breast start no one no nothing. Una put outside na supposed to be put her. But what me see now instead of una take Ghana in hand, now film now una dey pan film that pikin in mama. How the world don't turn sober upside down? Instead of military, whether na health practitioners or na nurse, na teacher now, all not man of all level. Una dey see we dey die so. Instead of una save we, una dey go take una phone dem begin pull am for begin video. Who's kind thing this this country ba? Wetin dey really happen? In fact, not to the country. How the world don tell like so? Minister, now you when they talk to because you get for a policy for handle this. Now this make I ask the other day, whose kind mentality una get? Whose kind sabi una sabi for handle COVID? But una not sabi for handle monkeypox. We're less dangerous past COVID. What thing really go on? We know say it is real, it happen, it die, it ravage the people. But it's not as dangerous as that of COVID. Una get all this sabi the technical now. Okay, is it because then una been feel so that they get a lot of money? This time una want follow a surge. Follow na get the kind money una want. I no want for reach to that point. So please, that kind habit when me so Mr. Minister, now you being to talk to. So next time when you address you people there, you dey tell the exact way for them because they get to be professional way they do things. Now you na the Krubo, now you na the Kaiba, now you when you talk to. You classically useless. For you don't even take action self against this set of people and they will do that kind of act. What you wait for? You need for first of all investigate. Who that are the people them where instead of them take action, then go sit down the thing young baby here, mama. when in body also monkeypox. Okay, for soon another option. Now watch and see, waiting they happen and see if he can take in leave for next wall. Waiting this they happen. Una please make sure so una take up because waiting we know say mother be don't knock the chest the last time COVID say una get the things them una be don't set up the infrastructure. So why not using this for make sure so una put things them in place? Instead, una they take photo, film, video of young baby like that one day for proof what? For proof to the world say even the average picking them nonsense, uselessness that one day to the highest degree. Waiting they gone. How about waiting is soft? Waiting is shell? You the craze? You okay or not? I beg, I picking. I don't even want for your yourself the next day they tell me say you don't beg. No, I don't want for your than this self. Because that means say una all responsible. Una play role inside that day for killer. Instead of una take care of her, una they go sell land at the wall for sure say monkeypox inside salon. Okay, I go left the uselessness for now. Because if I continue for talk, I go want for change the language. We're not permissible. Arrest for now.
Yeah, na salon. Outside person the first die. The doctor serve the old phone for video sell na social media. Now you know how important that country do. We don't get emergency. We don't get proper medication. You dey see people they first die. Somebody they sick. The best they can do, even inside the hospital. You dey see somebody they fetch for video and send I me first send on the media. Just that name day. How on earth sick where una say it transfer person sick am, pikin to be precise, pikin sick am, and then una give him mama, he hold am, he breastfeed am.
He actually all landed the film. You know.
Can you imagine? Oh. And they wanna snap the old phone, the video. What's in the video call for? Even when you send that video on social media, as a sober country, you think how you feel saying they take you. Now, how you COVID can salon are the first country. France will get doctors and pass salon. France will get better medication pass salon. They're telling the people they die in France. Now the test salon heal people that were sick COVID. May I bet me finger nearly 1 quarter. That film they will watch. That film when me watch inside COVID na salon. Because they want for open the blind, for let them money they come, they enter and account them. We take they know how money they pass they can inside. The same thing this sick don't begin. Now una they careless the sick, una they watch people that they can die slowly. The people that they get infected by the sick, and then they allow people that they come close to the people that they why because una want the number for increase. Una want the number for increase. So when increase, money that they begin come inside, just like how Ebola be happen, just like how COVID happen. Una all get swear.
Big time.
Una the politicians there, una all get swear.
So lucky.
The same thing when Ebola begin. They careless and careless and careless. Money begin guys and I tell them begin go build company now because they allow for make the sick spread. When it spread, money they come inside, they use chicken change, build camp them, the people that die rapidly, they're able for cure. A small number of people. The same uselessness in COVID. It starts, they begin to make life and the thing, it become real in the country. Money begin come inside because they, as far as they're concerned, people for begin die. Where people then begin die, now the time all tell this world where they come on the alcohol mods them. International partners who want support, now see how they kill we. Then same nonsense people there. This big fool bio, this aflau bio. Waiting up na presidential debate tell we say all what you get, it don't do for make you take care of yourself. We not need for beg for nobody. Now the same beg. Now in the allow also for make this monkeypox spread na the country. And the way it spread, people they pay attention to them. They begin for donate money. They begin for sponsor project and concerning the sick. And when that they happen, now they tell them they open a saki bokiat not them, they IAMP accounts them, That money they go inside. This minister they cost this he make. This minister, but people are COVID and see what happen. Minister and deputy, they never want to kill themselves.
Other they get two salary they get.
They never want to kill themselves. So now then they wait for monkey pox spread. Done. One minister go there under. One manager go there under. Where they? When we the people when una we sit down there, una where they suffer pass, we where they talk, the things that where they happen. When una they ready for put them nonsense people like big full sack cat cocaine dealers there na the right position. Una still sit down they watch. We they show you the video they cover the picky face.
Did you just show picture?
The picture, sorry. We they cover the picky. See somebody get monkey pox.
Screenshot them.
The pikin get monkey pox. Watch imama olam. The pikin not even wear clothes.
Yes.
That was target for go down imama ian. What you expect? Who's gonna have lucky politicians in this? Who's gonna have lucky waterman in this? So no, they think the interest of the people. Now when the pikin get so the counts don't go na the list. Don't the mama they get her tomorrow. The counts go.
The good thing, the thing about this pikin, I think they need na the record because for sure say now pikin themselves don't be part of farm and it's very much serious now. The next thing they begin now then the shame for turn a national emergency, but we not say we not reach to that point. We not should not reach there, but we just hope say no more. People are not necessarily dying in that country.
Oh, life.
We just hope. So please, you when they watch, make sure say anything they tell you say for do for the monkeypox. I beg now for do them. Maybe prevent yourself for next time because then people they not care about you now. The only way are lacking that they care about. They not care about you now. They not care about you at all. So una self do wetin una able for do for make sure say una comot pan this thing. I beg this one not sweet at all. It's not actually sweet. It's not sweet today, it's not sweet tomorrow. It's not sweet today, it's not sweet tomorrow. So please, anything they tell you say na you for do for me prevent yourself for this monkeypox, I beg, do am. I say, my brother, do am. My sister, do am. Everybody una do am. Make una actually come up on this because they're not ready. The one that they need for make some money, some cash, man. Then they wait now for later, then they watch. As it is now, then they watch now. Now the World Bank who side money dey for this. Now the this who side money dey for this, who side money dey for that, because they're desperate. They
don't know who side money get for couple Pierre.
Well, then we not still here yet the amount of money.
They want let it spread.
How well?
But you safe.
How well? Not the word out. And this then he say not the word out. We still wait and see waiting the happen. This is the program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. So as we still wait for Honorable Abdul Kargbo for joining me inside the program this evening, we actually see this link come inside GG's now. We actually they tell you about just all.
All right, family members, hit the like button and share the program. Share the program as we put the case them in front of una. Share the program is very, very important for make the message go reach another person where maybe he busy in a workplace or any other place where you know able for watch the program as we did on right now. Share the program and hit the like button. It's very, very important as well for the like button because now that one they do where we sell the fee you appreciate what you they do. Not forget say June 28th. That's not a particular day where we all for meet, share love together, share everything in common inside one parlor where everybody now one because now family show that one day now we could say €100 for everybody flat, same spoon, same plate, same table. Everything is the same because now a family show.
Right, and at the same time, this Saturday, we now the 17th of May 2025. The
Gin. That one a gin.
Inside there, we get for win some prize. So now day we get now. I'll get for dance now.
You say we get for go win prize. We want dance now.
No, you start intending to get for the gas.
Gin can't gas. Papa they watch you so.
Gin evolution.
He said that they go win but Papa Libanese Adebayo. He said that they go win the prize.
Make a talk boom.
We said that they go do that.
We no make a talk. You can't charge us in a lie.
If that now the only dance man now the way go down for car pass and to him.
It could send a lie.
Get video.
It could say a lie. So Gin Revolution inside United Kingdom, London, yeah. This Saturday, May 17. Denim Revolution. What a casa. And then on the same 17th, inside United, it is at the United family. United States of America. We get, Vic Fauna in T and waiting. I call herself. You get it? Please call her.
You sure?
Yes. Okay, call her. They can't call her now. Royalty Party! Yes, Royalty Party. For una wedding at the United Kingdom, if you get for come over for joinery na the UK, okay, so be it. But if you get for joinery na the USA again, okay, that is not a problem. So the royalty and dinner, yes, that's now the thing they say. It's my winning season with Vic Fauna. Yes, Vic Fauna Ministry presents Royalty Party and dinner. Okay, so this Saturday as well inside the African Cultural Center within 1206 South 63 Street, Philadelphia, PN 19142. And then of course this is not the Motorman the way they don't get. Of course, then people all man don't two line. They say cut you good according to everyone. If you have for cut, maybe the best out of the what I mean,
out of the rest.
Yeah. So now an evening of elegance and compassion. What I TDB, but now this Saturday. TDB, but now this Saturday inside United Kingdom and inside United States. And inside in United Kingdom, when I UK, when I in London, we get England, London, Denim Revolution.
Well, I in that too.
Let them the party they go.
Enjoyment, see enjoyment. All they come.
Boom. So
all enter.
Now waiting day for you inside this Saturday, this particular Saturday, not funny. So tomorrow, Vic Fauna will actually do with me. And tomorrow a day. Now man they do you fine. Really, I will do it and see what thing they happen. Okay. So we see this video come up, quick one, this event. A lot of things them don't happen, no. Some people I don't know like by Pokubo don't happen. We will actually bring come to you for let we see what thing they happen. As we still wait for we own Honorable Abdul Kargbo. Actually, I don't know, maybe I need to take the back seat and see what thing they happen. It looks like say he wants to see something, but the mic and another one for waiting. So in the meantime, I want for use this thing for cooling down quickly. Cooling down. Somebody sent to me something and then they do comparison. We don't do the last time. We all know so for see the best first lady we don't ever get. Or the would not be the best, would not be the worst. We don't ever get inside Sierra. So what thing we see now happen? Councillor Container, we then call Abdul Karim Samura, Councillor Container. Himself, left now this thing. He just don't do something. No, waiting. He post them on YouTube. He actually post them on YouTube. So waiting, I think say we can do. We they play Lily Beats, no, and then the rest you could go watch on in platform because if I can take positive film, no, Italy for say now waiting they happen. Okay, so this now from Councillor Container. You don't go see him as Councillor Container, but you go see him like Abdul Karim Samura. And the title of this now, the difference among these three first ladies. And then start with this one, where then call. Honestly, I don't know if now we have been small. Maybe I not too know or when social media not been too much for criticize the first lady of Mama Kaba. Waiting I be the names of Patricia Kaba. But for me, I think not been the most, I don't know if not out of sympathy because it died quick, but for me, it be look like say, it be look modest amongst, it be look really, really modest amongst the three, And then after that, we get the other two that we come the end. But then the easy one we put more to it because then all man get your interest.
Even as everybody get your interest, to wait till we observe.
No, wait.
It
you see
correct
certain
somebody say
things,
something.
no, certain things in the way you analyze, you get for analyze every area. When you come by the public, panchiche pole, par woodness and all, of course, Fatima now take the lead. But at the same time, Fatima don't make that position they don't loud. So, per woodness or per whatever. Yeah, because we see what it's like in terms of how then they say, then they present and at the wall. Whereas, see Anyamakuma, we been see how modest to be. Yeah, but other people, any people, all man get you talk. You get other people that been say, well, whether it be just did it like for the namesake or whatever. So all man gets to where they look at her. But talk and go talk and car. The one way he make that position they loud. He really loud than Nana Fatima and he loud than Pargoodness.
No, of course.
He really loud.
No, I know.
He get it two sides to the coin.
Nobody knows it come from.
He make the position loud. He gets some positivity and some side because he make a name for himself. And then he make the position loud because he get the goodness and he make the bad name back for himself. So you see? So amongst them, they are the loudest. And you know before taken from her. They are the loudest. So, but still, I don't know what's in the analysis where this council or container bring come. So what we will do, we'll listen to them quickly. When they come back, just know why we engage Honorable Abdul Kargbo.
Fellow citizens of Sierra Leone, home and abroad. Then 3 photos there on the CISO. Now photos them we get for do with 3 first lady them. Not to 3 no more we don't get to, but now then 3 years so I go able for analyze about. As soon as see the headline of this video, the difference among these 3 first ladies. The reason we make you see I do this video. Now for the one them where they come and comment and talk say people don't know like Madam Fatima Bio when are the current first lady. But before
how long
to
the program there for be?
All right, so we actually
in 1 hour time.
Yes. All right, very sorry. We go all this at this particular point. We go all at this particular point. And we will go over now and start with discussion. By the way, this one Abdul Samura, we did have YouTube, and they give the difference among the 3 first ladies. Them when Patricia Kaba, Sianyama Kuruma, Fatima Mada, no, what's her name down there? I name Fatima Bio. Why not call Sianyama? Why not call Patricia? I'm not like that. Okay, so inside the program this net we actually don't get we guessed we been the Yasu for today or with the Yasu for today. Follow we can see how best we can able for more inside the show. Well, this is not person way for me I consider for say it go very fast inside the House of Parliament, inside politics and all. Because the time way we been first begin the year, he named Honorable Abdul Kargbo. He was like all over the parliament. Handle the issue them. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, then they call them the Sasa. Okay, but it look like so that name themselves, they don't pull on hand now. Now Clerk of Parliament want to take that name.
No, not to Sasa again.
No, right now I think you get the.
If we develop now Sasa, if we develop to Ekbom.
No,
wait. The big one.
Wait, because this one now, we don't know if that bomb way Hassan Awuni still away. Allow it for begin do that one now for bring come. I call him.
Who's what?
Hassan Awuni count one that thing we say.
Bomb swear.
Bomb swear. Okay.
I said the man will advance to Ekbom.
Oh, bomb. Okay. So bomb swear. So wait to if we put on that way, get other people that we get their own way out and they look at her.
Well, now the same thing. Just not talk about the first lady and I just know.
Ah well.
So that's all like that. When you say he high, somebody can say he low. Other one they say he middle. But before you the rate as well, no rate because of sentiment. Rate with.
By the way, because last talk this evening.
Man, the study like which man.
All right, so inside the program this evening, we actually get the leader. Yes, I mean the leader of the main opposition. In fact, one day they said the leader of the opposition at Parliament, we Honorable Abdul Kargbo. He did with me inside the program. This net follow we come and discuss. So if you just to join, we know for you for like and share the program. As we talk, so we get 961. I hope so see and fine. May I click? You know able for sit down if not like.
Okay, right now we get like soon 343.
Okay, try.
But you say
Today, really
Nothing
don't.
correct me. I don't know put me I drop.
Okay. Well, we're there with Honorable Abdul Kargbo inside the program, and we want to say good evening and welcome to the program, Honorable.
Good evening. Good evening, listeners and viewers. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity for talk to people and today back.
And Yusuf, thank you. Honorable, la Congo start first.
Not talk with her and talk. No, wait. Not talk with me attention, bro. Not talk with her and talk.
Okay, if na here I will say yes, talk.
Honorable, the mullet first, the camera they shine right now. And you see the chest, we don't.
Well, not the chest! The chest!
Also, na add up more ladies, so not so money my own.
So are they under the last government? If na they you body been tasked, they go say na Kolwata, but now Kolwata no dey. Kolwata no dey. Look like say
they shine right now, like anyway.
Like when they rub man on the upper mind.
The chest, the broad, then the answer is you know. Na camera.
Not say uncle.
If I be now, I don't wear gown for now.
Anyway, so they can't talk about several issues then. But first, let's start something. This one look common, but if finally we get interpretation for, I'll get better thing for. Who that's them for call honorable inside Sierra Leone?
Say again?
Who that's them for call honorable when they call you name for put that day before honorable? Who that's them for call so? Now everybody?
No, not to everybody. Now somebody we don't be member of parliament, somebody we don't be chief justice, and the vice president, and another class of people, even ministers, they get right for call them honorable, for put honorable as them prefix, get right.
Okay.
And somebody we don't be member of parliament.
Yeah, teach me back another thing. Who that suppose forget that same name day, that prefix we talk about, so that title they before in name where then they refer to as His Excellency. Who that's the for call so?
His Excellency can be president of countries. Then His Excellency can be ambassadors because themselves they represent the presidents them na various countries the way they do. So His Excellency can be ascribed to presidents and ambassadors.
We can call the wife Her Excellency?
No, not actually.
We can call actually. Ministers His Excellency?
You say Her Excellency when the woman are the president.
Okay.
Like you get some countries the way woman are president, they refer to her as Her Excellency. But they call the woman a man His Excellency. No, they call the woman a man His Excellency. Now the woman they call Her Excellency because now.
We can call minister His Excellency?
No, you not get right for call minister. You not get right. Honorable self, you not get right for call minister honorable.
The reason why we ask all of them questions there, because now within this way, we see then they actually, bring people inside. For example, you just don't say the woman they go say Her Excellency if na ambassador or if na the president. But for example, in our own case, the woman now we country right now na Her Excellency the First Lady, and we see recently, the Minister of Political Affairs, the Minister of what in a government, agenda, they put the name there as His Excellency, Excellency, the whatever. So we kind of confused. We see, for example, the Minister of Information. No one they go to parliament, no nothing, but now honorable, minister. Now make we kind of confused, and we ask you then kind of questions there. So not to put anything, will be just one for us, so we go know.
The minister, the way you go call honorable minister. Now, the ministers, the way don't want to be members of parliament. Because the honorable title, they left you. Once you don't get them, until you die. Until you die. Yes, when you don't get them, until you die. So if you may not be in a parliament, then can use the honorable, call your name. So now some people the way don't in a parliament before they became ministers. Now then you get right for call honorable minister.
Okay. Thank you for that education there. And I hope
And
say,
waiting mean they happen. Salon mean they operate under the British system of governance.
okay,
British system of governance, then they draw ministers then from
from
parliament.
yeah.
Yes. So
So now be
various
that kind
members
of
of
parliamentary system of government.
yes. So now that make them they call the ministers then honorable minister because they were all drawn from parliament. They're all now members of parliament. So then they refer to their honorable minister. But in an event that nobody no go into parliament, then you be a minister, they have no right to call you honorable minister.
Okay, honorable, please, some seconds. By the way, I think one thing we may love past all things, now the fact say, as a woman, then go only call you Excellency if you're not the president. For example, Ellen Salif Bujama, the Tanzanian president as well, and they get one other one, I think, from the whatever country, So if they call you Excellency, it means you're not the president. So what thing can you mind?
For Salon?
For Salon, for say what will be known to talk about now actually, Her Excellency, the Madam First Lady. But we don't call the name First Lady no more.
To start with, Salon, most of the government officials do not get respect for the law. They don't get respect. Because not to say
so instead of let's say the law, we say protocols. They don't know what is protocol.
Not to say they don't know say what that they do, not in our constitution. No. But then they do because they feel for doing and they do it for hyping. Because you find yourself in a country in a Salon, the president of the wife, as Connection at the president, now in the appoint. You understand? The man just did it as the face. But everything where they go on, now the woman, we don't see an air by even talk themselves. And ministers they don't kind of don't talk something, say half of their money, their salary they go to the first lady. Now they chap they go to the account.
Okay.
So why they no call them?
I just tune you know. So relax. Okay. Honorable, we get a lot of things them. Now use the short term we get for actually put them to you quick one. Number one, the issue of Yenga. Now a national concern, national security concern. Waiting on a parliament, I want to see.
For sure, now a national concern. In fact, the member of parliament, Komoyenga, expressed dismay and he even take interview on BBC for express how disappointed in people and they. Because if you watch the constitution, one of the responsibilities of government now for protect the territorial integrity of your country, for make sure say foreign invasion not take place, for make sure say, in fact, that is one of the preliminary responsibility of the military, for ensure say them protect the territorial integrity of our country. So to we, if Guinea the kind of our country, na a concern to we all, na a legitimate concern.
What do you want a parliament intend for doing this one? Because this na thing this way na all man and for the follow we discuss, all we find ways out of it. What do you don't put in place?
Well, the member of parliament from Kainlaon, Honorable Falatembe, from SLPP, from Yenga, been say this in a parliament. In one of the debate they expressed in dismay, he urged government for institute modalities for ensure say we regain Yenga. But again, like how we can say, as parliament, we get committees them where they look at various issues the way they come up. So this basically now the internal affairs committee chairman, they handle them. So we the leadership at a point in time therefore ask them for updates, for their update we as to waiting the committee don't do for ensure say, we regain Yenga.
Okay, so look at this thing. From the way how governments they handle this, we already don't know. Say the honorable member of Nara area they not glad with how government they handle this. So that in your own view from in people them how una see in a parliament una think say the government actually kind of serious about the way how they handle this particular issue.
Well, again. We feel say well it depends two things because it just feel like if Barca they play Salon get for no say Barca na big team and Salon get for no how many players them then get we go able fit to the match. You they assess the person where you get confrontation with, then you they tell you whose method you for use. You understand? If, like for example, me and Bible the fet. You see Bible and muscle inside that t-shirt they we wear. I know say I know they will beat and one time. So instead, if you do me something, I know they just go all and forfeit. I defend other means where I go to. If now you say if I will call SLPP, I say go talk to Bible. You get forgive me this, you get forgive me this. If na possible I able beat, I no need for call you. So tell me say they go meet them. So again, you get for check the military might of Guinea, compare that to Salone. Know whether Salone prepared for war or we not prepared for war, whether Salone is well positioned, though we don't see a lot of things that we not call for, we some military officers they do. We see military officers, they threaten civilian with gun, say them go kill them. We see military officers, they fire at party office during election term. You know, may not feel saying a civilian there, therefore use that military might there. And if we get that military might there, I believe say we for use them more for make sure say we
Handle the issue.
we handle the issue.
So you just to talk about the military or the security forces, them they use against civilian opposition, but we even see at some points the commander-in-chief, you know, actually come out and make a public declaration, say if anybody want to try the instability or the stability of the country, the peace of this country, now bullet for bullet. But in this case, we know Yeri then come out for speak, you know, that kind of tough, you know, against somebody with disadvantage. But we know Yeri, you know, anybody come and make that kind of statement saying that this we don't do. We not ever Yeri then say from where this, you know, takeover don't take place, they don't engage the government. You know, except if, you know, the parliamentary committee, they don't update and say they don't go engage with the Guinean junta government on this particular in the recent past. I don't know.
No, well, basically, you know, say Salone and Guinea self-minge issue relating to the cocaine saga, you know, and not being diplomatic means that be used for resolver. We see the foreign affairs minister go Guinea after which they left the ambassador for like and Salone. I believe say similar means for don't take place. Therefore, don't use diplomatic means first because that's not the first, you know, option all we get. Because like I tell you,
sorry,
no
if not the
country.
first option that one they will then get, how we go trust the government? Because we don't see plenty of them in the, you know, two different person in the same ministry, in the capacity as a minister. For example, David Francis. They tell me this same junta leader come inside Sierra Leone. They tell me say they come for discuss the issue of Yenga. They don't get money for let them build bridge na the Makona River, so they go to patrol it together and all of this thing. But we see this one way this was a foreign minister go back na this same Yenga and tell the people of Yenga say the junta leader na Guinea. In fact, when we meet up with President Bio na Senegal. For how they call it inauguration, it tell us say you're not even aware say in Sojaman and they na Yenga, na place where name Yenga. So who that we for trust if the same ministry, two different people, two different words on the same issue? How we for trust them for say they're really serious and then they discuss?
That's now one of the issues that we me feel say government need for improve on the level of communication. The level of transparency and communication. Because once you get a sensitive issue like this, you for come out to the people and tell them waiting at the reality. If Guinea don't occupy Yenga, then get the military there, then get them bases, then they, we government for the able accept say force Guinea soldier then deploy na Yenga. You understand? And give an update, waiting make them deploy it and tell government reaction, waiting government intend for do for ensure say we get they back. But we see statement them from government, we need to say Guinea they're not even there in Yenga. Guinea soldiers they're not even there in Yenga, you know, except when we see some videos them, you know, some structures them where they erect them. So me government sincerity also na a questionable. Government for come clean to the citizens and tell them waiting they obtain at the ground. Some of we no one war, some of we no one fight. Because we know what it cost a nation for let them go into war. That poor lady, that poor mama, that poor pikin, we dinner in house, we sometimes forget waiting for it. Either they go school, either they go work in a bank, either they go this, everything they stop we worthy. So now make us say the first point of call for don't be diplomacy. Let them go meet with the head of state na Guinea, and let them carry with a message also to the citizens. Then say, we don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do this. Now this na the position, now this na the position, now this na the position. Like I say, it be unfortunate that we see military personnel and they all gone, they threaten civilians them, they all gone, they say then they kill anybody we come on, then they do this, then they're not able to do this to Yenga. You see, and we also they condemn their acts then they, you see. So we they request the government for make sure say they take diplomatic means, because to me the issue of the arrest of the ambassador is as equally important as Yenga. So if una can left foreign minister for let it go, for go pull that ambassador day, we they allege say then catch cocaine na government motoka, una for equally more ready for pull the same minister or somebody else for let them go engage with the Guinean authority, let we get a way forward as to waiting for happen na Yenga.
But Honorable, this same engagement issue where they talk, we don't see Usai Madabio and other people in the government. We don't move go Guinea. Usai Salon people even welcome them at the streets of Conakry and Guinea for go engage for this particular Yenga issue. But the return now we don't see the worst. You feel say just the minister for go there say I don't go there, I don't go engage the government of Guinea. They solve this problem, or they for do the real thing where they're supposed for do. Wait till we don't know
Okay,
where
now,
they know. Now where they're supposed
okay.
to. If it's in office and that's them for do that job.
Okay,
For just
if
to go
me, amigo advise government for let them take 5 steps for Yenga. First, then for assert sovereignty through diplomacy. Waiting at the diplomacy. Then for intensify the bilateral talks where them in the get with Guinea. Fortunately, Salon and Guinea, they ECOWAS. The Guinean MPs, then the ECOWAS Parliament. With the Sierra Leone MPs, they also the ECOWAS Parliament. So now a common place for let them attract the attention of ECOWAS to waiting they happen between Salon and Guinea. And secondly, under this sovereignty still through diplomacy, for assert sovereignty through diplomacy, then for also reaffirm past agreements them. You remember say in 2005, them get communique na Guinea where they agree for let them withdraw from Yenga in 2005. So therefore refer to them past agreements then they. Yes. Therefore refer to the agreements then they. And also we for push for a third party mediation. We for call either AU, we call Security Council, or we call ECOWAS. Let them get involved in this and let them see how best they can able to profile solution. You see, and secondly, this is not just the first part where I say them for do and through diplomacy. Diplomacy through intensifying bilateral talks, diplomacy through reaffirming past agreements, diplomacy through third-party arrangements, and secondly, we for reinforce security, we for reinforce security presence. Na Yenga. You see, we for deploy Sierra Leone security forces for let them monitor we border. Let them monitor we border. Whilst we they avoid militarization, you know, we go provoke conflicts. They're not they go there for let we go fatal. They're not they go there for let them go provoke anything. We go carry with fire or kill. But then they did it for make sure say they monitor the border.
So
Then also
I come to you at this point. You know, you continuously say them. But you self na part of the ECOWAS Parliament. Yeah, we see
Yes.
say most of the times when I can update ECOWAS, the Parliament particularly, for see waiting they happen at different country, you know, for see how best una can find solution to that and there. So now the question go to Una. Apart from them, Una, you know, because you self not part of them, and you self not part of the ECOWAS Parliament, and you get a very big role for play now the Salon Parliament and the ECOWAS Parliament, I'm pretty sure. So waiting you, because by the way, who they lead the team for ECOWAS? The parliament.
na honorable Veronica Cisse from SLPP.
You don't engage with them for see how best una way they go now the ECOWAS Parliament for able to make this issue a priority. Because we don't see, for example, when they see government they go, then they go publicize other issues that were not even relevant to the development of the country. So this one's very much important. You don't engage with them. Now in the SLPP, the APC, but at the same time, all they go represent Sierra Leone now the ECOWAS Parliament. You don't engage with them for see what you can do.
Even before me engagement with them, I also engage the MPs that will come on Guinea. I ask them, and then they talk. We close. I just come out Togo. Also, we get joint committee meeting. And some MPs them from Guinea, 2 MPs them from Guinea, been there Togo as well. So I've been seized the opportunity for talk to them. Say, waiting at the issue, but this yenga. Waiting at the issue, waiting they happen. We say they don't reinforce military presence again from Guinea, Nayenga. So we discuss the issues. But this they can go so back, now then call the ordinary session. The ordinary session can be long. Now the ordinary session, each country they give in country reports. Now the ordinary session. Now each country they read in country reports. You understand? So we go ensure, I go talk with the team for how we make this Yenga issue as one of the turning issues them where they affect Sierra Leone. So that I go then at the country reports, there we go also rally around members of parliament from other nations.
With the appeal, not to just follow it at the country report, follow it be the main discussion for the country report.
Yes, now they say. And we only know they put a go be topical where you also engage. Because in ECOWAS parliament, you know the debate your country reports. You just they read them. We read them now other countries then they debate your country reports. Then you just they can wrap up, they can respond to the debates the way don't take place. Una they respond to the debates the way don't take place. So we get for ensure say also we engage members of parliament from other African countries, other ECOWAS member states, for let them also prioritize debating the Yenga issue and tell them how it don't affect we as a nation.
And then quick one on this same Yenga thing. Normally, when one can don't discuss, maybe generally on ECOWAS parliament thing, the ordinary session, one can don't give country report, what thing can be the outcome? They can actually, as ECOWAS parliament, they take action, or they can just one for year no more, and then it don't do.
They can take action. Like for example, the last session, out of the country reports of Liberia, out of the country reports of Guinea, ECOWAS Parliament formed a ad hoc committee for look at the issue in Liberia, especially in the parliament, and the issue also in Guinea. And me na part of the ad hoc committee where ECOWAS institutes. And what we ready for do we work with, they go with reports to the parliament based on the engagement. So the country reports, they initiate the composition of a committee for go watch and a fact-finding mission, for go watch and come give reports so that ECOWAS will know what thing then go do if now for engage in diplomatic talks. ECOWAS can say, no, Lord, we go engage in diplomatic talks. So the country report not so just for it anymore. Now for know the common problems then at the countries and see how best ECOWAS can provide solution.
We advocate by you as well, because this is not about just the government.
It's not about them. It's not about them.
Yeah, fine. So we advocate by you as well for play very important role, especially at that level for see our best engagement, because that's we are in diplomatic, but I think that's a part of the diplomacy we will talk about. For una self, you as the leader of the opposition as well, engage with the the ruling party. Una engage serious one and see what in the outcome will be, because we are for this particular issue.
We will. We go this Sunday. Now this Sunday we go na Abuja, and this will be one of the turning issues then we go discuss as a nation. I go ensure say I engage with the team from Sierra Leone, regardless of political party, and because yanda all can go the na more of country, so that we they engage, with Guinean counterparts for let themselves as members of parliament take positive steps, and we they also discuss at the parliament as a whole for how we get a solution about the Yenga issue.
Okay, so
Honorable, now they engage with the ruling party members they go na the ECOWAS parliament. Let us ask this question. Just in case the ruling government know the problem where they go on a Yenga, or they don't pass a bad deal where we don't understand, you feel say their young members they own they go ECOWAS, we able to support you on that particular movement there?
Well, interestingly, we get for talk. And when we talk, we did trigger the MPs then from Guinea for react. Because then self get for react na the debate. Like I say, we will the debate, we not go get chance for debates with your own country reports. But we'll get chance for respond after they don't debate. So when we put the issue on the floor, the Guinean MPs then go comment. And when then comment, I sure say then go give you well information as to waiting they happen.
Right.
We
look for that one day. But if you want to take it the other way, I don't know, maybe this one you know go again quickly. I will tell you what he say. This is not the president where actually in 2000 and after he become president, where he first go work, especially in Kailan. This is not what he been say. And I will tell you what he say in case you know again.
Me where can they pass any south side they go and they calculate almost
I'm not you.
Okay, we go tell you what he say.
I'm a politician. Let's make a team before now. Because plenty of Funanaya vote for me. Well, not be vote for we. Well, I know for the Naya. Two, for them forget about Kailan because when they wrote the battle, we know the Ibuka Naya. I'm not going to say what you do now.
Okay, so I'll cut on that point there. Basically, they try for talk say, any way they go, they watch the number of people they vote for them there. If they're not being voted for Nakala, if we don't forget what's them. And we not say kisi tongi or kisi whatever they kisi tong them. You know, now one side this way, you can get swing votes where people them can vote massively for the APC party. Yeah, in as much as they can take the dominance, but they can vote the. So you want well maybe I want to put on this way. For say now, because of the kind of draw way then they get in terms of vote like that area, and they make the government not actually teach this issue seriousness. This is not just a question.
Well, firstly, I don't feel say the president for don't use that word.
In as much as not a new thing this all, but we just try for bring her up to life again.
Yes, president not for don't use that word for say if not vote for me, I not go develop here. We make then they conduct elections. Now, because they know say some people they will not get for vote for you. Now I make them they conduct elections. If everybody they vote for you, then elections not supposed for they. Elections not supposed for they. But then they conduct elections because they know say some people not get for vote for you. So they want to know whether the one that will need vote for you, then boku pass the one that will go vote for you, or the one that will go vote for that person, then boku pass the one. And one thing about elections, know this clearly, everybody get right to an opinion. You know the type people that vote for you. Now waiting you do, waiting and see, everybody like development. Everybody want grow. Everybody want learn community grow. Everybody want learn community rise. You understand? Now waiting you do, now they make them vote for you, now they make them not vote for you. So this now a clear evidence, you know, even some side then at the north or the northwest where they be suffocated in terms of development, you know, this now a clear evidence. So I feel very strongly say the president of don't say that word day na kind now.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. My name is Honorable Abdul Kargbo. We do it inside the program this evening, as we talk about several issues them where they happen inside the country. We're actually not going to discuss all of them, but we're going to take two other issues them, and then we make a quick one for you inside the program. First, I want to talk the main issue we come for now the issue of the clerk, because he pulled a statement on them where he say the Clerk of Parliament violates the Constitution of Sierra Leone, you know, and other things them as a civil servant. Okay, so but let's first of all touch on the issue of Koidu holdings. This one, a serious issue for Salon. We see say a lot of people they lost their job, you know, as a result of, you know, protest, as a result of condition of service and other things there. You know, Koidu holdings an issue. Now, serious issue for Nana Parliament, you know, generally not as the opposition no more.
Yes, very serious issue. Very, very serious issue. Especially at a point in time when job opportunity very scarce. As a law. At a point in time when we need foreign direct investment. Because you find out, say, you know, the dollar, they go up if we not get foreign direct investment. Like, for example, waiting they happen. So, like, where you get countries, then where you get company in the way they operate now, dollar, then they carry it from their own country for either can pay or for carry on them businesses, then once they carry that dollar, it help for cushion. the price for dollar, the exchange rate, Leone go up. The more you get dollar flow from other countries to your country, it cushion. So whichever way, now a two-way, we get for able for manage investors, so that we will get investors confidence. Because I tell you, anybody where they go invest, they do background check. They know who's coming in them, invest in this country, how they end, waiting at the problem, how the investment go, because these are huge money where they put into it, So if they come, then get this history, of this nature that company can invest, this happen, now also problem. Then also, we get for also look at the way the mining company they treat Sierra Leoneans them. Me don't work for a multinational company. I don't work for African Mineral for quite a while. In African Mineral, they get degree, me get degree. Me na an engineer where I'm in the work day. The person when I be my supervisor, not even get degree, na certificate he get. Just because now wait man, then put her on top me. Even though I qualified passer, even when problem they take place, not even know how for resolver. Sometimes then now we they go resolve the problem. So in most of them companies, there have been a Sierra Leonean, it's a crime. Because even with your qualification, then treat you less than the one way they come, than the foreigner the way they come. So we therefore also look at protecting we own citizens them. But outside the approach go wrong, I don't feel saying I protest them for the use. Then for don't exhaust diplomatic means. No problem, no the way they solve on the table. No problem, no the way we not the sit down, engage and get a solution, a workable solution. On the sit down at the table, try for resolver. But any issue way go lead to the closure of the company, or any issue way go lead, like where they don't go into administrative mode. So you make over 100 Sierra Leonean there lost
1,000.
job. 1,000, Sierra Leonean then lost job, then it's questionable for the country. So country where then they struggle with the economy, you have to be diplomatic in any way where they resolve issues the way they affect the company. Labor disputes and operational shutdown, basically, where they affect the Koidu holdings, very serious. So one thing we may believe, like I say, I don't work for multinational company. And most time, waiting bad now, when a young country, they can treat you as if you're a stranger. Some of them not get respect for the nationals. You understand? Some of them respect the nationals. But in a case, outside the nationals, then they face issues them. You they approach the company for let una solve the issues them. Then also, when you talk about pay rise, say the nationals, they want pay rise. Now, two way. Firstly, you get for access, because all company want sustainability. Some company then the way then they struggle. So if you not look at the struggle of the company, because sometimes if they do pay rise, it affects the operations of the company because they not get enough money, or sometimes the mining way then they do, they not get enough at that point in time. So outside it difficult for able to determine, you not able to determine when the country get very good financial stance, when the company gets questionable financial stance. So you get for able to determine and because genuinely, some company if they say we do pay rise today, it affect the operations of the company. Because then like I say, it can swing, the markets can go up with the candle. There are times then they mine, they're not even see anything. Sometimes and then they mine, then they get. So sometimes and then they flourish. Sometimes and then they go under constraint because mining is unpredictable. You don't know when you get, you don't know when you get, they get. You understand? So if pay rise come at a time when the company they go under constraints, we get for manager. Sometimes and then you suggest say, well, if not 30%, you want give as pay rise, or the staff then they ask for pay rise. Now we begin doing 10% every year. 1 year you had 10%, other year you had 10%, other year you had 10%. Because that salary where them in they get is far better than the company shuts down. It's far better than the company shuts down. When the company shuts down, a lot of things they go on, we're not correct now the community. Now they go begin get thief manding. Now they go get people the way they engage in some things that way not correct. Now they get for a lot of bad things and prostitutions and all because they're not able to feed their family. Remember, 1,000, a huge number than they. So whichever way, government for the able weigh the pros and the cons for see how best they can resolve and diplomatically instead of we result to it we result to.
Okay, so maybe we can just go into a small bit. Now this thing don't lead to another thing. Now court case upon court case, threat upon threat. As of yesterday or day before yesterday we still say the first lady don't sue the company to court. Before that, we still say the company say then threaten for sue the first lady and ask for 20 million, dollars. Now the first lady don't ask for $40 million and $10 million for FTI or compensation or something like that. All man the point finger and company say you defame me, you can't for point me name, you have for point me name, you have for point me name, you incite. These are all of them. So with this kind of thing, who say we get something wrong? You don't talk say yes now diplomatic something, but who say the two people them get it wrong? For say the government not able for manage something so much that it go to personal, it go to company, it go to side other people and they lose things then?
Well, again, then they also no good for investors' confidence. Just like what we talk for Koidu links, we get other investors then back way one cancel loan. If they see say government they take investor na court, investor they take government na court, it they reduce investors' confidence. They reduce
when
investors'
mean say more investors not will come because they go afraid.
Yes, then go afraid say, hey yanda, if at the end of the day now so you go, at the end of the day now this you go, at the end of the day now so you go. You understand?
So what this go
So
mean
to me,
for all of the worker where the president the worker say they clean the image for bring more people inside for can do investment?
well again, you don't need for worker for clean the image. Not only worker they clean the image. The world now a global village. Waiting they happen salon, you go tune BBC, then they talk and they. You go CNN, then they talk and they. You say people and they look at the country, no need for worker for let them see the country. People any side then they look at the country. Now for no more now Google, we are in technological age. Where anything you want to do. So if you want clean the image of your country, now highly it based on highly what you do. It based on highly what you do. It based highly on what you do. Now your country. Now I'm gonna make you clean the image of your country. So to me, when you travel out now for your investors them for let them come. The first thing any investor they do before ever I can any nation now for look first about the political stability before they can put the money. Then they look first for political stability. And when they look for political stability, then they ensure say the country not prone forget problem. Because outside problem they, regardless of the number of investments, then go lose them. You see, then go lose them. Then secondly, what thing then they look for? Then they look for how conducive the country they for doing business.
Business
How
climate.
conducive it is. Yes, how it conducive for do business. You understand? Business people then get laxity. You not get political interference into them businesses. You not get any other things into them businesses. You see? So to me, the investment is huge. And government for don't manage that issue there properly so that it no go lead, for let it come in close like that. You see? So to me, it's very serious. It's very serious. We as a nation get for learn a lot of things. Fourthly, the government they struggle for get money. The government they struggle for get money. And if you ask how Octia mining or how Koidu holdings they subsidize into government resources is huge. So we get for take like I say the political stability, the legal stability, then they watch for dandy, then they watch for security and safety. Security and safety, then they watch back for favorable regulatory environment. They laws the way they make, whether I not go restrict them, whether the laws they not go come make business very difficult for them. A lot of things then they do. Then they look at the infrastructure where you get, whether una get electricity, whether una get water, whether ICT good na the country. Then they look at the labor force also where the country gets. A lot of things the way the investors then they look at before ever they can invest in a nation. So even the macroeconomic stability, the economy, then they look at the economy of a country before ever they can invest. Because if the economy of a country is small, it go tell them, they reflect on their own business. Then business can't go beyond that. You see? Then they look also at good governance and even the anti-corruption. Then they look how valid for ensure say anybody we found in corrupt practice. So a lot of factors then they weigh then investors then they look at. So this na a case where other investors then go scared. Say, hey, waiting don't happen so. For let this man don't go, for let them come in there, don't go put such an investment. And at the end of the day, then get this, it's scary and worrisome. You see? So to me, I make us say government for don't handle and diplomatically, than it resorts to it resorts to.
Honorable Fatima Biowena, the First Lady, in go one na kono make we brothers and sisters and where they work na Koidu oldies come out na street with a large number, thinking say First Lady in can one for can lead the protest, they will get a better condition of service na Koidu oldies. Not knowing that they can't put them outside and those they so they like the way they don't lost their job. You not think say this high number of youth we don't lost job right now. This they can cause more criminal than for increasing the country.
Yeah, just like I say just now, firstly, now we look at the advantage and disadvantage. Anything we do, you look at the pros and the cons. Waiting at the advantage, waiting at the disadvantage. You see, you look at her. In as much as the First Lady gets the intention for help, for seek the interest of Sierra Leoneans the way they work there, for ensure say they're not bully Sierra Leoneans there, for ensure say Sierra Leoneans then get well paid, for ensure say Sierra Leoneans then get this. But the methodology also can be issue. How you able do am. You see, firstly, we get the labor minister of labor. We basically new responsibility now for protect Sierra Leoneans them. One thing we quick for resolve now, like if then they maltreat Sierra Leoneans them. For example, they don't agree, let Sierra Leoneans then go eat na their own canteen, then get their own canteen, then Sierra Leoneans they not get canteen for go eat. Or then they give themselves more resting time than the Sierra Leoneans them, or then they they're easy for settle. You can call them, the minister can intervene and say, no, these are citizens. You should not treat them like this. How you treat yourself, that is how you should treat them. They are as important as you. You know, for do anything where they outside the law, anything where not call for, for do them. You see. Then on the other side, if not pay rise, you get for look also at the current financial standing of the company for see whether they're capable for do pay rise. Me always believe say labor issue, you know they politicize them. You know they politicize labor issue because labor issues them very, 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 very much critical. You get for look also at the current financial standing of the company. Are they hearing me, sir? For see whether
Sorry.
So labor issues, they politicize them. The car say the minister of labor for them be a central hub for make sure say yes. Okay. The First Lady can advocate generally for better labor conditions, but for face the company and mediate, on issues the way they happen. I feel say government for the is more the labor minister because I own fundamental responsibility that one.
You don't think it's a negligence from the labor ministry?
Well,
actually left that issue there for a politician like that for take come over.
No, I don't feel so. I don't feel saying a negligence. What I feel now that I feel say the labor minister also be subjected to the views of the First Lady.
And then when he's subjecting himself to the views of the First Lady, what do they mean for his job?
Well, like I say, na in own job dandy, na in own job. You know, the labor minister for don they coordinate or they talk with the first lady for see whether most of the things then for do because the labor ministry themselves owe obligation.
Okay.
They owe obligation to the nationals them. You know, I think in frustrating way they work na them multinational companies then they use Sierra Leone and then they maltreat you.
Yeah.
It can frustrating at times.
Yeah,
very frustrating.
Okay.
For let them maltreat you in your own country. So if that is the situation, then we get labor laws. We get labor laws.
Okay.
We get labor laws. Say, hey, this not the law. Una don't go against the law. This not this. Una don't go against this. So the government can send warning to them through the labor minister. Send warning to them. Say this na in our government regulations. This na in our government law. Una don't go against them in the manner in which una they treat we own citizens them.
Okay.
Una don't go against that. Una stop them. Then give a warning. If they not stop, then can litigate. They can lead to litigation. Either any staff of the company or government can take the company in a court for abrogating the laws of Salon. You understand? For abrogating the laws of Salon. So to me, I don't mean feel saying as something way for lead to strike actions.
Okay.
It lead to the closure of the company. You know, now a huge investment don't lock.
Honorable, I want to keep on
And
with you.
government.
I'll actually for keep on with you 1 hour, as I've been telling you. So let me make this one quick. One for go to the main issue we bring you also today. The issue of Paran Umar. You do, you know, a press statement. Let's just go to the press statement quickly from them. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, we got Honorable Abdul Kargbo, which we said the program. My name is SLPP, the freedom fighter.
Kablai by Bure from the north of Warrior with the Shepherd's Scotland.
June 28, 2025, we are in an iconic white party inside Strasbourg, France. So please make sure say you join the team inside Strasbourg, France for the we are in an iconic white party. €100 for your own ticket.
And not also forget say now a fundraising show we mean say the €100 where you gain a day you know you merriments day. Now they as well we get for look within the left. We improve our studio and put smile on people and face.
All right, so they come to Sunday, of course, the May 17, 2 shows them, one in London, the Denim the Revolution, and Vic Fauna in your own royalty party, and dinner actually they inside Philadelphia. I'll go quickly into this document. We Honorable Abdul Kargbo with we so it's now they and he addressed this one to the Speaker of Parliament. He say, Mr. Speaker. It say we are for rights for tell you about drawing attention to the conduct of the Clerk of Parliament and same way so demand for make a left that imposition day now. Okay, so we're not going to read down too much, but rather a day also for talk we to that one day. Honorable, why you decide for put together a letter of this nature? Why you write this kind of letter?
Well, firstly, this morning some man they asked me say if me no mean don't know say the clerk a partisan na SLPP from the morning if me no been don't know. Some man they asked me say even when the clerk mean they conduct the elections then a parliament the way and manner in which he mean they do you know if me mean don't know say you know na partisan clerk. But as a responsible opposition you get forget sufficient proof. Previously, we don't get clerks of parliament, then we are former members of parliament. Like even the one way Paran succeeds so. I've been Honorable Paran succeeds so. I've been a former member of parliament. You see. But the way you conduct yourself na the office, whilst you hold the office, now enough for be political. The way you comport yourself whilst you hold the office, now enough for be political. We see the interview. I may not see the billboards of the clerk. I see them, but we not take action. Why we not take action? Somebody else go say, but not to the clerk go put her. The clerk no ever contest. Not to go put her, not to in this. You need to forget evidence for sure say yes. Now the clerk says do one. Somebody can say, but now somebody else go put her. Wow, now our leg is now somebody else go put her. But we patiently wait until the clerk take an official interview. And most of the things that we say at the interview, firstly, as clerk of parliament, you are an administrator. Now you they run the parliament. You are the vote controller of the parliament. A job like we can say permanent secretary na any other ministry. when are the vote controller, and are the chief administrator, not the ministry, you say. So as clerk of parliament, one, you for be neutral and you for be professional in your role. No clerk no dey na the world, entire world. You see, we in fact clerk position na the position of a civil servant. Na a civil servant because na him dey responsible for administration, na him dey responsible for procedure, na him dey responsible for record keeping, na him dey responsible for the functioning of the legislature. Na the clerk, na him dey responsible. So imagine if the clerk is political. Waiting and they go cost we. All members of parliament, the clerk for treat them equally. So if the person where they responsible for the administration of parliament, it don't come out, it don't go declare for political party position, he say they go contest, then are you the responsible for the administration of parliament? Now you the responsible for procedure na parliament. Now you the responsible. So the clerk not for be politician, no sign nothing at the world. With the clerk na politician. You see, now I make the clerk they vote, they take part in the debates, they take partisan position. Now so clerk for all over the world. I will let them show me one parliament na this world where the clerk they take part per vote or they debate or they take partisan position. It's not possible. And always we expect the clerk for be impartial and if for maintain the integrity of parliamentary processes. Sorry, na NPA don't take lights. So.
Okay, no problem. Just the reality.
Lights don't go.
Lights don't go. Nah, she's right.
Yeah.
Lighting phone.
Okay.
Okay, then no light phone. I mean, where's okay. Light phone?
So let me ask you this question. Yes. Yeah, as we try for quick one. The issue of the clerk, he not only come out and declare, but he do two confession to the people of Sierra Leone through that short interview. What does that mean? The Clerk of Parliament, when Umar Tarawally, tell we through that interview, the world say, in 2018, forget the speaker na parliament. He been charged with the responsibility for let the APC not get, let the opposition not get, the speaker because the opposition will hold them at ransom. So he know the role he play for change the result. He know the way how he worker for get waiting he get so at the end of the day for make SLPP get Speaker Ambas Bundu instead of the vote go to the APC for get the speaker. And we all see where 10 members of parliament them they end up for commot the parliament forcefully by the court. So this kind of statement from Paran Umar, because I only see you talk about a declaration, but I not see you talk about this one where it make about in confession.
Again, let me just make small comparative analysis here.
Please.
Because before I do the position statement or the letter to the clerk, we do some comparative legislative comparison. What we do, we look at the parliament in the UK. And the parliament in the UK, then call on the House of Commons. Always the clerk na a neutral official. We follow proceedings of the House of Commons and we follow records of the clerk. In fact, then the House of Commons, the clerk na the speaker, na the appointer. Not so government, the appointer, na the speaker. We go also na Canada. The House of Commons also non-partisan na Canada. In fact, in an administrator and na the Governor General, on the advice of the Governor General, na the Prime Minister, the appointer. You see, but it remain apolitical, it remain politically neutral. Yeah, you go Ghana, you go Nigeria, you go Kenya, you go South Africa, all them clerks they're not political. None of them not political. And in fact, them now the public service rule now in the appoints them. But we na Salon section 82 subsection 1 say now president they appoint the clerk in consultation with the Public Service Commission. Why it consults the Public Service Commission? Because the clerk na a public servant. Naturally, the clerk for be neutral because he hold a key position. But waiting Paran do na the interviews then the way he no know. Now that he tell the world say, me, I for be neutral as clerk, but I not be neutral. I not be neutral. Me, Now me know the math way I play for let we get the speaker in a parliament, the political mathematics. If they tell the world say that speaker they will win, will not mean deserve more. If you not to me intervention, if you not to the way where I do things, enough will happen. In fact, to a large extent, it even expose the judiciary. He said, na me do the political mathematics, na me do follow can win the speaker, but always APC been get the majority. Now we can win the speaker. So it is say, na me force the judiciary for kind side. Now me pull the sense them for pull 10 members of parliament from the opposition. Now me do all waiting and do because naturally we not deserve for winner. Now me do am. Now that confession they immediately try for make. They also even way say na ingo falaba for make sure say they increase the vote of falaba. Clerk, you sit in clerk publicly you see so. Publicly you see so. But if the opposition keep quiet, that means say the opposition irresponsible and the opposition useless. If the opposition keep quiet, now then cases then they. So now that make as responsible opposition, we don't write to the speaker, say we demand an immediate resignation because he has not behaved as a professional person. Possibly professional. If they look bendy, he say in fact, APC na which man, me na Ariogbo. One thing we SLPP people can feel, some SLPP people me cannot to their all. So them feel say how aggressive then they na APC na go hand them credit na SLPP. You get SLPP people wait and they at speaking terms with APC. Then they talk with them, but they are professional in the way they execute their duties in their offices. One minister like you always say, now the foreign minister. The foreign minister is a friend to us. We they talk, we they do things in common, but it is very professional in the way in the conduct itself. It act now one of the best ministers them now this government. It not mean say because it not make the opposition as target, it not make them as enemy, it not the rise in job. But most people are waiting deficient in terms of professionalism or for perform. Then he want also fence strength by the opposition. Then feel say, you do something to the opposition. This not to the opposition where you go do anything to then you say yes, let go free. No.
Okay, so one thing where we hear from Paran again are the fact say before they take any action or before they take any action, then they wait force the situation for able to know how for deal with una better one. So now you need letter don't say if he not resign, you will not go deal with her, una not go deal with her. And now in the administrative head of parliament, I ain't get for responsible for several things them for una. You know, so you think say they go treat una word with seriousness. If they're not treating una word with seriousness, within the other action where we go see from una quickly before we open the phone line.
If they're not treat we word with seriousness, we self go treat we own word with seriousness.
I want you to go see, because we don't see a commitment from you on the issue of the Auditor General, and then we see members them from your party, where in the parliament, betray the trust of the public again. So what thing una go do, where for make the public regain trust again over una?
Una find out say take some time for release this letter. You know, small difference there between the Auditor General and this one. Well, I'm not going to explain all the processes, but difference there. This one make I take some time. I mean, they consult with every level. I mean, they consult. So I do proper consultation before ever I take the action where I take so. And I want to show now, say I get the backing of all strata of the party. All strata of the party, I get them backing as the leader of the opposition.
For the second term, because the first one, although you say small difference there, but the first term, the Auditor General, the second term, the issue of Paran. We not go see back. We not go see how you go sit down back, they bet your finger and they cry because you party.
No, I not go do am. No, I not go do am. No, I not go do am. I not go do am. I no go do am. Waiting make I not go do am. Like I say, this instruction, I consult with all levels of the party. All levels of the party.
So Auditor General, you not being consulted with all levels?
I consult, but it was not as thorough as this consultation. Even the Auditor General, when I not feel say they don't know, the party still they do investigations. The party get a committee where they set. The committee they do their reports now. So
Okay,
not to something
okay,
where
all right.
just yes, the committee they do the committee take 3 weeks. All members of parliament they interview. All members of parliament they interview. Call panel, set panel, each member they face the panel, each member they interview. So the party they put things then together. But like I tell you, the party self put modalities in place for ensure say then kind of thing they are not ever happen again.
Okay, now all you do because we still get few more minutes. Now take few calls, then quick one, and then you respond to them. Then we allow you for go. The program where you watch right now we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and please we encourage you. The Zelle number they up now if you want for support we, and if you actually want to get your tickets, you can actually reach onto we through we own number them we will be don't give for the tickets. And please take note the Zelle number not to for call, not call the Zelle number for take part in the program because find out if the people when they put number and they call they continuously. Now only one number we get for call and they did a clear one. Call on WhatsApp. Period. And that's enough for the program. Okay? So let me go now on the line and start for take few calls them and then we come to Honorable Abdul Kargbo and for go.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Yes. Good evening again. This is a call from Leicester.
Go ahead and make a point.
Now, 3 things I want to tell Honorable. First of all, to me, even that Paran thing, to me, is not much important. What is important for the opposition right now? Now, for them, they may make sure which then go agree at the tripartite, them carry them out. I don't need to tell them over and over, but then they ignore this thing. In time, they come to an end very soon. And the president, they use the current laws for appoint in own policy we want. But then just they sleep over this issue. Una for wake up. Una go make any declaration about flag bearer, it no matter. If they use the same procedures then for make election, them register people, them now go lost election back, then go thief them back. This thing is very important. Una they ignore so. I don't to talk. I don't talk. I don't belong to the APC, but I don't talk. Them people are not listening. The other small point I go and make now for the former team with them sack the Auditor General. Please, una can still challenge than the or the next time we then count 18 day. Una come on a parliament. Somebody don't explain to you now. Clearly say who that in the vote. Now the law is. You go sit down again. Them una not get for win the vote. You know say not get for win the vote. Sit down there. Next time una come on a do. Nobody no go tell una say una sit down there. If they want to do them on their own, make them do them the way they want them. Do ya? Not the thing that I want put. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right. So and okay. Fumble them, please, for the sake of this conversation, let me stick to the issues them where we bring them up. Because if not, then we go up for divert and we know we get, on a question them for be answered. The most pressing one there right now, we will talk about, get to do with the issue of younger, we now we own, it concern we all. And I will not say the tripartite is very much important, but please let me just focus on the things that we will talk about today. And other time we will talk about tripartite and other things then. But for today, let me focus on the issues them now they're gone. Please, let me focus on that because anybody they go to something will not discuss inside the program. Sorry about that, but we'll get for cut the call.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call from? Hello.
Yes, hello. You get me?
You're live on where? Welcome on the show. Your name, please.
Almina Sharif at the call from the US. I just want to make a comment about Guinean soldiers within Ayenga.
Go ahead.
So, if people are not member the same way, you need to become occupy Yenga for help or drive RUF, and will be suspect say them they also mine na Yenga because now they RUF them they mine. Okay, and I feel say what they do right now, I feel say now what's in the benefit from Yenga because Yenga will be noticing not just a river where they feed, but now they are mining diamonds. Okay, and the diamonds where they obtain from that place, they call them, I think, alluvial diamonds, where now they erode from the original place. Very nice diamonds, them. And I feel say, now make you see, Guineans, they're still there, they still occupy that place, from that place. Okay, so they're benefiting from that place. And they all are to be. Thank you.
God bless you. The Mamina Gwambatso.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. How are you doing?
Thank God, how you serve?
I say God, thank you. I get a question for Honorable
Go ahead.
Kargbo. Honorable Abdul Kargbo. Salon, the same way una been boku na parliament. Then people there, they bulldoze their way and they get everything where they want. Now we don't see Koidu rulings in problem don't come in. Una not able to say anything. Thousands of people and they can't lost their job. And now they see the strength SLPP they take for the next coming elections. How you feel say we forget confidence in una? Say then why I not go bulldoze their way? Like how Paran they talk, all man they say iyon, and then see una like say una na mediocre. Sorry for the language, but that they take una. So whose confidence una actually the GUI say? Then why I not go for bulldoze their way again? We una better be don't take your own amount of candidates the way you want to your satisfaction. And only a small number within a parliament. How this kind confidence where we go get for let we know say yes, we're not going to do something for we in parliament. And that's not what I get for you.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name any side they call me from?
Hello, good evening. I want to ask Abdul. You make reference to in where they work na one mining company and the supervisor he even qualified as the supervisor. But when you become as a parliamentarian, you work in a parliament, what if you don't do or change that narrative so that Sierra Leone and the way they work at the mining will get the priority? Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name any side they call me from?
I'm a concerned citizen.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah. Odu, I got a question for Honorable. Like let God bless we all. And we don't see a situation we are in. Things are not they happen in that country from 2018 to now. The APC, the opposition party, no ever win any matter in parliament. If we decide to cite a lot, Tumbo issue, McKinney, so on and so forth, up to the party election, everything, up to the pulled parliamentarian parliament. And now a situation that don't come up, another more situations that don't come, we don't lean at parliament now. In this trip, Honorable go faithfully, I don't take an oath and promise we. He promise we say he will able to succeed, they go able to succeed on this matter and stand their foot. Paran Umar let them get them out from that and place there because no deserve for the day. The dynamic should try.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Hello, caller. You name any side they call me from?
Hello?
You're welcome on the show.
Yes, sir. How can I do, sir?
We tell Allah, thank you, how you serve.
Yeah. The issue of younger, let God help we. The need for solve them quietly because we don't need war again. What is the Salon government to do? If all possible means the need for put something, now younger, if na structure, the need for put and they know say, yes, you're not alone. And then secondly, Mr. Abdul, to be honest with you now, una get beaucoup supporters the APC. Me being they support APC, but this party una gen leaders then they don't make them kill beaucoup people them to them but the way they support APC. And hey, me I want to tell una now, una allow them Marabio for leader, una not criticize Marabio in government, let not kill beaucoup people them. Let Marabio lead. Una too bad. Let Marabio continue for lead. Lord be in peace. Period. Una bye-bye.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from? You're welcome on the show.
Hello.
Please reduce the volume of your
Hello.
cell phone you watch your phone.
Yeah. Nabosti from Belgium.
You're welcome once again.
Yeah, this one, man, we host to. You know, with all what they gone, na salon, them if another government come, whose hope the whole of that group, whose hope would then get for they in a salon again? Whose hope would then get? I get the answer from, because I know. Wait, I mean, why they ask this question? With all what they see, then sit down and they watch. If another government come, whose hope would then get for their own future and beyond? Okay, take care.
Right. Kailondo. Kailondo.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bible.
Thank God, how you
doing,
yourself? You're welcome on the show.
Good. Mr. Kargbo, we get a couple of questions for us. This Koidu make we government, we're not able to take over, we're mining them. We're not able to take over, we employ we own people there. If them I say then they go, they no go. Let we do like how Burkina Faso they do. We take over, we mining there. And what you make again, Mr. Kargbo, una left for where them red beret then. That red beret they for only threat in SLPP, but when I all make for go where I better than no more. You know, now the problem. And this younger problem again, the younger problem, that they be done there for long. Guineans that we don't see with weakness to with politicians there. During the war, they no say REF. If not REF take power, like Guinea man no get mind, can't take younger. But the politician they no say na lie and they pambra, na for exploit two people, na for exploit we no more. Then Mr. Kargbo, they all whether for the word then red buried and threats in SLPP, they know they do. Now as they don't go to parliament, they don't change. Now the problem, brad. Let the national government take over the mining. Now we take over mining there. Now we own mineral resources. Who government not get money for finance? We employ people there. Thank you. God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from?
They call from the US.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, my brother, and I thank you for the good work una they do. May the only question we me want for ask honorable now that, you know, when then a parliament, so which difference way don't make, you know, if they not be in a parliament, because most of the thing there, if not everything where they go on that parliament, then a SLPP way they go. It's either SLPP way or no way. So which use now where they get na the parliament, they, you know, which use we maybe if say after the election, the best decision ever way APC be don't take na for let the parliamentary and sit down. Now that's not the best way for be don't cripple la government because nobody no go on for do business with them. They no say, you know, they know they support them system and they anymore for let we just get one government no more. You know, but then guy just like waiting them be say no more accuse them of they're not able for sustain opposition. So most of the trade then they do not do in the interest of the country. So my question is that now waiting at the difference, waiting they don't make with them then a parliament now, which thing the way they don't stop SLPP from doing we know they go in the interest of the people. Thank you so much.
Thank you, God bless you. Hello, caller, you name and who you call me from? Hello. Good evening.
I call from Yard.
You're welcome.
I just want to tell the Honorable thank you for taking time to come answer some of the few questions then. I talk about the younger issue. I ask through this question to the Honorable. The Honorable say they get for go for a conference with the ECOWAS other countries they Honorable and get for meets. The last one where you go, where you come, at least you see you count report, you not discuss them. Why you not going to the year and let the silent people then no say when I discuss that? That's not true. And I one. The next question, where need you go? So please, when I come back, one you can't tell the silent people then. about the younger issue. Let it be aware about the younger issue. Because this border dispute between the nation is deeply rooted in historical, political, and cultural explicit way. It's not good for we the people them. Because this in the start war, and we pray that anything not escalates. Because if something escalates, it not go fine for anybody so far. It doesn't matter which political party you support. Now Sierra Leone and then they suffer. Some of we don't suffer now war day before. We don't want that again. Please, una communicate to the people them, and una as a parliamentarian, they una make sure say this be a priority number one for una. I'm not going to talk about the mining, but this younger na a priority number one. Thank you very much.
Hello, Mr. Abdul, welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you, Pa. Yeah, welcome, Abdul Kargbo. Yeah, the question I go ask you before I ever make some small comments na that. Waiting na the parliamentary procedure and policy for disaster response and security concern. Because the reason why I make I ask this question, government after government get lapses on anything in there. If you think about the time where they can build, where they say they can use Sierra Leone as a base for go help Liberia, then if they don't provide adequate security for we force. You understand? For this anchor 90 days ultimatum, we see don't so take Ika with its group inside. Tijan Kaba, the non-promise and say in 7 days, then they can't take you. See, don't say Ebola threatening, and it's by Koroma, Ide Guinea. Instead of his silly border, and say, wait, stay. Now look younger. Now look the mpox. Wait now we on preparation towards the thing and day. Not so you know I go ask. I will continue for ask this thing until una continue for raise them concern ya na parliament. Yeah, Bible permit me this. You tell me say una still they hang out with them Guinea and parliamentarians, say, what are they represent? An overthrown government? Yeah, you go educate me that side. Thank you, bye.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from? Hello. Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from?
Yeah, I want to do that.
We tell Allah, thank you.
This question for Honorable Kargbo. Honorable Kargbo, I see one of them make use of the media. You know what I mean? Like Paran this in talk, if for the media, una for try to get people there with the work like BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera. Because the boys they are this particular trip, we need to expose them. Una just to keep everything to ourselves. If una feel so una afraid their cyberbully, una send somebody secretly una they pay very educated person where they give information at the wall. Like Paran this message for them at the wall, BBC for year, CNN for year. This trip, we not sit down, they left on the above say, they wait for them. We know them plan, then people are then make them plan the day before they come. So when I say this, we make una plan ready for them. We need to plan people, they can't kill the suffer. The people that want to maybe other, they need to try to get on our home. Try to get on our home. Who is paratariality? Man, they come back and they make them comments, they not sit down quiet. You know what I mean? We send ready back, saying a minister, with this ready. Maybe una put una home together. Una try for make up. Use the media. We want to use the media. Not use the media for cause or for talk violence. No, for talk the truth. Please, Abdul Kargbo, try me use the media. Una spend some balloon media possible they send the message out. BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera. Una hide the person. Make the person go they send the message. You know, not about that guy. That guy no they do one. Please, darling, una use the media. We need una for use the media. Una change your system this 3 years soon. 2028, you know they funny brother. It's just around the corner. Una use the system. Use the media. Madam, you know saying this. So we use the media. Please, una find somebody for BBC. Una on the APC. Yeah, my brother, they beg. We need una work up, please. The people that they cry for una. I love una and I want God bless una. God give una the strength. Una come back and take over the country for we. Please, darling. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Much.
God
Bye.
bless you. We'll take 5 more calls and come back to Honorable for response to now and round up the show. Hello, caller. Your name and who you call me from? Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
You did live on We Are. You name and who they call me from, please.
Salon boy, and they call from the US.
Go ahead and make your point. Welcome.
Yes. Adei, Mr. Honorable, they talk about diplomacy, about Sierra Leone. We biggest problem in Salon that we feel like say now we learn all the book. We feel like say we sabi. We as Sierra Leone and there, first of all, we not even get respect for ourselves. We not even get integrity for Sierra Leone. For we learn for put people then to at the front. We don't want to do them. For we learn for put people then force. All the things they perfect for so right now, Papa. Now for them get that money and can pay mortgage now overseas. Now and the all them depend so right now. Look at this. I know I use this word. Look at this chief who they say the name Sakui, they na kono. The people then they suffer. I tell somebody then they say Sierra Leone not get future for the next 50 years. Anybody can quote me any side. Because 50 years back, people they don't talk past. So 50 years ago, look what Sierra Leone did today. Look okay about kono. Look Bunguna right now. What are the common at the ground? Kabbalah, of course, we go Kabbalah, Kailan, they don't brush all the stick then come out. Kailan. I work na others na makini. We go, they don't clear all the bush them. But we people then, we lead them all the things they care for. Now for thief salon money, they can pay mortgage now overseas, can pay tax now overseas. Now I don't know what they worry about. All the things, Mr. Minister, I talk about diplomacy. You cannot tell me about diplomacy, Mr. Minister. Because we are not diplomatic. Even to una young people, we start first to una people first. If we want to show diplomacy, we start to una people first. We put una people first. We not they allow foreigner because they give una change. They make foreigner they get right over una people. People in the glad because now people over 1,000 people they don't lost work. Then when they glad say they possibly enough for do so, enough for take people there to court, therefore apply diplomacy. 50 years ago, for more don't begin apply diplomacy. Which is alone today. Same diplomacy back when I apply for the next 50 years, we're not going for benefits, not Sierra Leone and Salon. I can tell you that one day for free. They don't destroy the whole salon. Now when you go to that corner, they don't dictate under people that host them. People that host them, they shake. They want the way they say that the youth in the future. There is no future for salon for the next 50 years. So there, Mr. Honorable or whatever he is, not tell me about diplomacy. Although not they put diplomacy first.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. All right, we'll take 4 more calls for come back to Honorable. Hello, caller. You name and who they call me from?
Good evening. I call from We Are.
You're welcome, inside. We have reduced the volume of your sets, please.
Yeah. Good evening.
How are you?
Mr. Abdul Kargbo. Yeah, you know what? When I don't really disappoint we in this country. This total opposition nowadays, a compromise position nowadays. So there's nothing else when I tell we say, but this present time also we're not going to do anything. What in that party say, the parliamentary, now they go through. When I go sign terrorist act, when I know say, if we not talk anything, they will bring una car in. Then you say, una go take, una go sign. No, not so that mean. They go interpret the law for una differently back again. So now una get that at mind, yeah? Number one. Secondly, now why you talk to, una go defend the Auditor General. Do that, una talk about what think later can happen. 7 or 8 of una go vote against the woman. So there's nothing else, me, to my own side. I don't no confidence in this one opposition. There is no integrity in una. Sorry, thank you very much.
Thank you, God bless you. 3 more calls and come back to Honorable. Hello, caller, you name and who they call you from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you, my brother. This is a concerned citizen. Couple questions for the parliamentarian, Honorable. Sir, number 1 question. You guys wanna get oversight over the mining companies in a salon.
why una no go use una oversights to hold them people here accountable? We have mining companies in a salon way that they violate, act them well una broadly. Koidu Holdings is one of them. Koidu Holdings is one of the companies that have displaced over 100 families na Kono without compensation. Koidu Holdings don't pollute with all water stream na Kono without anybody enforcing the PPA Act una pass. Koidu Holdings revenue is over $100 million a year. Waiting at the tax break way Kono and Salon government to get funded. Why una no go economic reforms? We are sick and tired of this political reforms where they never ever take effect. We want economic reform. Look today, the world today, the economy today, the big countries around the world today, the world gold. Because we want either from the American dollar and from the American pound. They want to gold. We gold in national land. Why we have Lebanese family then and Indian family then, where they run the economy, where they monopolize the economy.
Thank you.
Why would do real exercise if we spend the economy for benefits with people then? We are sick and tired of this political reform. We're not the benefits.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. We'll take two more calls and come to Honorable. Hello, caller. You name and who they call you from?
Name na Binta Finley. I just call from London.
You're welcome on the show, Mama.
What me they say Naya is all what we they talk Naya, so it based on the government na indegi contract to them company here. So if the government don't give contract, which kind of contract they give them people here? The contract based on for they look after the staff them. The contract, waiting it lies on, waiting the government, which kind of contract they sign with them people here. I mean, the government made the whole accountable. The people the way they supply them contract here, now they made the whole accountable. Because now they're supposed to get a proper contract where protects the people of Sierra Leone where they work there. You understand? If they not do that, then would they oversee? In fact, even if they make a good contract for the workers there, would they oversee them? They want to me say they could just make contract with them people here, they carry on, nobody no oversee them. So there not be no say them problem here, they occur all their years, yeah. Now the first lady na in duty for can now, for can pop mot into the tier, or na the legal way them for go. The question they ask. You understand? You they can now, they halala panel company, but they're not they can on their own. They're not they just pack them back, they can, and they can't sign contract. Would they sign contract with them? What thing they put in that contract? They will protect the staff. Anyway, la left and so now. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take the last call and come back to Honorable for a response to some of our concerns. Them. Hello, caller. You name and who you call me from?
We are no. Thank you, by SLPP and Abdul. Thank you for coming, Mr. Kargbo. Sorry, Honorable. I will ask one question for you. And una always done a parliament and APC executive. Una property, una get. That the mother will go outside all una ransom. It's like for say una put una property them and una business they una petrol station they that salon. It's like say una put them una business and they above the country, the people they back within the country. Mr. Abdul, what is the education status in Sierra Leone for the kids? Okay? Who are the APC opposition? First of all, we don't know if we are opposition. We know they exist. We know they fight for nothing. We take we vote them. We take we election. We not stand with Dr. Samura Kamara. We sell out Samura Kamara because they under a quiet. We property they all they under Mother Bio. Everything what we own be on together. Inside your regime. Now, what they make keep suppressing people then for 3 more years, all the 2028, so. Now you say you come out to go, you can't go to go, you can't go to side. Who they work for in a parliament? What they do? Una don't so put into stress. Why una don't disgrace the country? Why una don't make constitution and priority in that country? The way people keep 30-year-old man safe. Not a problem because what you like, you get for go feed him, mama, you get for go feed him, papa.
All right.
You get for feed him more man in Vietnam. What thing una they do for we?
Thank you.
Why what's una picking your only overstay?
Thank you. God bless you.
Una your parents say they go before. But the country just stands still because of una APC members.
Thank you. All right, that now the last caller. No say na 2 minutes per call. We want to tell una plenty thank you as una don't come on the phone line for share una concerns them. Well, this is not the time for make Honorable come and respond to some of una concerns them. Quick one and round up the program. Honorable, Idoyeri waiting with family members them say. I send the ball back to you for a response to some of them concerns them.
Yes,
right.
sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I hope you get me, sir.
Clear.
Yeah, I begin with the last caller and go to answer the first question. The last caller, they say, we don't sell this country, we don't sell Samoa Kamara, we don't sell this country, and we picking the all over, see how now field station them. Waiting we been don't get now the last APC government now one protect and all. Well, maybe the caller don't know that they talk to me, no ever work for government other than opposition. When we were in governance, me no ever work, you know. And one thing we people and the notes now that you know the idea say people and sell, people and sell, people and sell, people and sell, you know, me no feel say na a correct idea than the, you know, most times we for know waiting we say and we for know waiting actually transpire before we take a position. Nobody not the way go the opposition when one continue for the opposition. For una we no know we na now na the area but the incident na salon the elections. We conduct now we do everything follow we go convention. We police station not day will we not go. Lights don't go back, but it's okay. Police station not they will not go for ensure say we get with convention. In fact, for the day for the convention, the very day for the convention, for make Dr. Samoa Kama be a flag bearer. That very day, you know, the police then say somebody for do an undertaking. Say if anything go wrong, nine them for all responsible. Whilst everybody did, then they dance, they sing. Some of we go na police station and go do this undertaking for let the convention be successful. You know, some of we sleep in a party office for days. We sleep there for days for ensure say we go convention. On a member when the final reach where then say then give injunction. Some of we go over radio station and say even with the injunction we forgo convention. Some of we abandon we houses them for complete 1 month na party office with the sleep for no more law go convention. Some of we even the day for the election we did not polling centers, we did not tally centers. We did argue with SLPP for no more law win these elections. Some of now we organize. Literally, you get me, sir? Now call come in just now. You get me? Okay. Literally, now we organize everything for ensure say convention right. Before the convention, we gonna court for ensure say the court give we clearance for lawful conduct these elections. Me, of course, now me and Councillor Ekria to sue ECSL na court for the PPRC system. Now we sue the na court. We go na Supreme Court. Now we do am. We go na local na court back for ensure Supreme Court back for ensure say them pull this PPRC system. Now we do am. So if people are not get thanky for say, you know, somehow we no let ask first how APC go about say we get flag bearer. Nobody no go one go through all of them procedures then they and see you party back opposition. But if you guess well, Or pass you no get blessing, no. Nobody no go suffer that kind of suffering and see you party no count to governance. So anybody we get the mentality say some of we sacrifice, we do everything humanly possible for till we party na opposition back. Not a true talk. Not a true talk. Not a true talk. They can say some of we na Tally Center na they will sleep for ensure say we win these elections and pull SLPP na governance. Yeah. So if we get presidential candidate 2023, I sure say some of we wanna for commend we for the length we will go and the breadth we will go for ensure say we reach that stage there. Yeah. So for say people and they sell, people and don't compromise. I go compromise party when you forget. If now you forget this thing, I go compromise with other Ola when you forget her. I go compromise with her. The person better pass you, get blessing pass you. For let's take what you want, then you compromise back with her. So all of the allegations that we people linking go and talk no more. Hey, this they don't sell. Hey, this they done this. Hey, this. I not see no opposition, no single one opposition. We go gladly for them party the opposition. Even if you no get opportunity where you party in governance, but at least you will get peace of mind. You will get rest. Some power we don't sleep in a cell. Sitting member of parliament, you sleep in a cell under this government. So if election can we not go and let this government continue? Nobody know the way we want let this government continue. So please, Lord, we know that day. So we will begin talk. Lord, we know the background from which we talk. Then Anti-Bita Findley talk about contracts, saying our government they give contracts and all. Yes, he right. He quite right. Say contract then our government they give and parliament go ratify. Then somebody asks if we not get oversight committee where they oversight the mining them over the abuse way then they do for the staff them and over also the things the way then they do where they are against law. Yeah, we get oversight committee. And in fact, the mines, they're not a one oversight committee, they go there. We get the mining oversight committee, where they go there for go see they stick to we mining rules and regulations them and the laws that will get related to mining. Then we get also the labor oversight committee, where they gonna all the mines them for go see how Sierra Leoneans are treated, how their staff are treated, whether the mining company and they abide to the labor laws that will we get. Then somebody say also, they say we disappoint them, who go sign the terrorist act. They say na a disappointment. Again, let tell you, you Africa, they urge all the countries them forget progressive laws. The terrorist act, I don't make them very clear, say, then get the Africa model. The Africa model, then do an Malabo in 2011. We make them do them. In fact, they do the World Act, the World Anti-Terrorism Act, na Malabo. Where if you want to use them as a country, now you name no more the pool, then you put the country in name day. Now no more they use. So this act not to salon no more. We get African countries the way they use them. Exactly what's the way they na that act, they na in they na the word they are way they carry it. But waiting be happen critically, they be omit one sensitive side. We give the exceptions them. Like for example, if the definition of terrorist act, but they make exceptions. Say if you do one for protest, they not will call you terrorist. If you do one with dissent, a dissenting voice from government, they not they call you terrorist. If you do one as a result of industrial actions, they not they call you terrorist. So we ensure say that omission the way they make them can Adam, not the law, for make sure say they safeguard people them. Then somebody say me not for the talk about diplomacy, they will not for look at so diplomacy. Anyways, where you dey into governance, you know say diplomacy not the first approach where they always take, regardless of any other thing. Then one Mrs. give one brilliant advice, and I believe say that advice then for we talk about using the media, for get a contact na BBC, some of them things they are let they go out loud with the make sure say we voices they we they do them. Then also we voices them also they be had from where this parliament can we introduce what we call the monthly press conference. And if una dey listen the monthly press conference, una they know most of the things that way they affect the country. Most of the things them when it comes to education, infrastructure, when it comes to the economy, the health, agriculture, members of parliament, they expose a lot of things on the monthly press conference. Then somebody say, they say, waiting we they do na parliament, waiting we don't ever again na parliament. All in parliament, they're all over the world. No parliament, no day where the two parties then get equal vote, equal members of parliament, except for Ghana. Ghana, the last parliament. In fact, that last parliament day for Ghana, they may get 27 and 27, and then get one person when have been independent, we later join government for go 28. Where you go now the House of Commons, where you go now Congress, all party they will get minority, all party they will get majority. And that minority, they not go ever win votes if not just by party land. The majority then go always win the vote. But no party no they na the world where they say because I not get majority or I not able to win vote, la no go na parliament. Because when you go na parliament, you get for ensure say you watch waiting they happen in the governance. If then they disburse money within a parliament now they approve, how much then disburse. Function for all them accountable. But if opposition no dey, nothing no dey, not just doing the run no more, then go they take government money, top they send on a political party for run the party. Nobody no go know. Or government go they get this money, go lost, nobody no know side this money dey. But when the opposition is part of the process, we dey monitor and make sure say we hold press conference for expose Usai money go, Usai money no for go. You see, and somebody talk about, Lord, we pay attention now the tripartite committee. They say, Lord, pay great attention at the tripartite committee. They say, you're not interested in all waiting that happen now, but in at the tripartite committee. I want to show you, say, the particular subcommittee, where they on the tripartite implementation. In fact, today self will be in day in our office, we get meeting today. We even late for off. We off after 6 going to 7. 9 we off today. Me go late even at the meeting. Because I'm in other engagement. The party gets a committee where they watch into the tripartite implementation. And that committee, they don't put modalities in place. They don't put every structures in place. They don't put everything in place for monitor the process. So the party not just go sign an agreement and left and carelessly. So there is a committee working on it, and I am part of the committee. In fact, now me and Africanos, when I'm the legal one of the party, they co-chair the committee. Yeah, so the party not just with it. Then somebody say mining they go on right now Nayenga. Well, maybe, but I'm yet to prove it. Then somebody say whenever SLPP one then they bulldoze. They say SLPP they take over. We not for the parliament and I don't explain and they why make for the parliament. Somebody say in Africa mineral I say me na been engineer, then somebody when have been technician. We in a foreigner, we then they pay pass me when I be my supervisor. They say waiting we don't do for correct that. Now that make we get the oversight committee on labor. We then they gonna all mining sites them for ensure so they interact with the staff them privately for know some of the constraints the way the staff then they go through and make sure they attract the attention of the company to some of the challenges the way the staff then they go through and make sure so the solver. Well, somebody say this matter will not go succeed. All I can say, let's wait and watch and see. Then somebody say, Iyenga, we need for put structures. Then Iyenga, we need for build structures. Then, okay, that is one way for identify whose partner we own and whose parts we not we own. You say, somebody say the leader then don't make them kill plenty people. Them. I'm not sure say now the opposition make let them kill plenty people. The opposition was equally concerned over the people that with them in the die, and the opposition expresses their utmost dissatisfaction on the killings. Then he say, wait till we go do. Somebody say, wait till we go do if other governments come back. Wait till we go do, you know. And I believe saying because we get for be steadfast, me pretty sure say APC will form the next governance. You know, me challenges then now they look at how we can able combat most of the existing problems that we'll get at the country in terms of the economy, in terms of health, and this that waiting at the possible solutions that we'll provide as a party. Then we can think what now. Somebody say let the country take over the mining resources. You say let government go mine, let government take over the. For mining, expensive, very expensive. It involves lots of expertise and it involves lots of machinery. So government not able to invest in that way. Government lack the expertise and the machinery. Now that make we can get we can partner with private companies them for let them can invest and see how far we go. Somebody say. Lord, we talk he say that last way me go, we not get reports, what we debate, we no can talk. But immediately I come as parliament, I granted an interview. And not an interview, I granted several interviews. You know, also I explain what we go deliberate on. At the ECOWAS parliament, waiting how we resolve, waiting we do at the end of the day. You know. And somebody say I think these are the questions them so far.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, these are the questions then so far. Where they
you don't do justice to the things then, except if you get anything we want for left with we.
Yes, no, I just want to say, you know, we Nasalon, especially with the opposition, not get for be the same opposition will be in the previous elections.
Okay.
Wait make we not get for be the same opposition, you know. Then we the size we and outside the we now they then put we. You know, now when we take a decision, we for be firm on the decision, and we for make sure say they respect your opinion also, because if they don't respect our opinion, we not fit for the opposition. And like where we say, you know, for being opposition in Africa, it's not easy. Sometime 2 years ago, go na one conference in Italy with other opposition members of parliament them from different countries them. You know, the things that way other people in the share is the same story. In fact, some are even worse, you see. So being opposition in Africa is not easy. There are times if you say, Kiyobu achieve this, Kiyobu achieve this, Kiyobu achieve this, until you didn't have the situation, now you're going to say it's cumbersome, it's not easy. It takes the grace of God, it takes commitment. We don't decide for putting now. But like we say, you know, Salon, now that we are leaders them, therefore ensure say we do we level best. And Paran in case, like we are saying, we speaker don't plead on we for 2 weeks, and we don't agree for the speaker 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, we come back to the public and take further necessary actions that will take for
the 2 weeks start when?
It starts on the day we submit the letter to the speaker. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Honorable.
Not on the 5th. Not on the 5th. The 2 weeks begin on the day we'll get this last sitting. Is it on the 12th or the 11th? Okay. This last sitting. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time with me inside the program. And we wish you a very good night. We look forward for seeing the ECOWAS the car with for we.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Good night.
You too.
All right, in name now Honorable Abdul Kargbo, we now the leader of the opposition at Parliament. We taking time for joining me inside the show this night for actually talk about several issues them and as well, you know, answer to some of your concerns. Then we have to appreciate you, yourself. We take it time for watch the rest of the program. Hey, boom, you not like the program? What happen? Oh, you will enjoy so much that you forget say if I like the program and thing. Okay, like and now we're not wrong at all. For you like and now, it's still acceptable. Like the program now for we. Thank you very much. Appreciate it so much. Okay, and not forget to say we're still there on with the Wedding Equality Party.
June 28th inside France City, Strasbourg. Get your ticket now for 100 euros. The 100 euros contain a lot of things. Them you refreshments they say. the gate taking the inside, and inside that €100 something get for left as a donation for improve the system and put smile na some man the face. Few people will God maxi then they get from that small thing the way they can inside. So get your tickets from Bible and SLPP. You still get time for get the tickets. Donate if you want for donate, or just come and take the show. See me how they spend. We sabi una some of now they wait for like 9 minutes. Just come boom na like bidding. I mean at the highest bidder. If you want for do that one day as well, the house open for you. If you're not a businessman, you want for team up with we and sponsor the show, the house open for you. So do what is necessary for make you able help for make we do this donation and get the show successful.
All right, so not forget for as well, buy ticket. The competition they continue. I think we for go back. The competition still the on. We now between Bible and SLPP. Or that they irritate you past all man. Or that they make you please pass all man. Or that they cut call pass all man. That they give time pass all man. So but all land you get for exhibit time, you get for show how you appreciate whatever we they do. Now the ticket sales, yeah. They expect you to get your ticket now, and not wait for last minute. Okay? So we don't get, starting from tomorrow by going power, we'll start for see the competition go on again between me and Bible. This time we get for ticket sales. And the competition they continue now on the day for the program, now the all. Also we get for see who that you like pass who that you can appreciate pass who that you can vex pass who that. It's then making talk from so you can make you vex SLPP, for talk that one day. Okay, now Bible and they make me happy. Hey, Bible, great. So we get for see. Because this night fundraising something. So we get for those small things them as well. For make sure say we keep the funding, the fundraising activities them go on. Get cake there. We get for put together beautiful cake them. If you see that and even be the eager. And not just the yayo. Interestingly, the cake they all get theme. The cake them all. Why they say all, not one. The cake they all get theme. The different programs they get cake. The big one we now for we had, of course, now the cook boom. You get Blue Mind when I inca next, and then you get Colores. So you get for as well show some love for see which one you like, which one you don't like. How you can go about which one if you not watch Colores, what think can happen. If you don't watch Blue Mind, what think can happen. If you don't watch We Are, what think can happen. You get for show some love because that day we actually try to see how best we can for do certain things. Them all get for fun. We go on with fun. Fun. So on the very day we expect say a lot of people them go down come Friday. We all they meet together. But on the Friday they come now. They don't come before the Friday. The Friday about we all for meet together in a particular location where we will go for hotel Luna. We all they meet together on a Friday in the evening. Na summer and na summer bing summer proper. We they meet there. We get some games together. That day we tell Luna please. Hey, mommy no day under on that day. Hey, pa no day under. Big man no day under. Bobo no day under. We all, all creatures great and small. We all equal. Because we get for really want for see how the touch they go like. You want for see how they put Bible head on a big some paragraph.
Yeah, that's a bit.
In a tune.
You know my name?
All of what?
No, you know my name?
Cassid.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, but you para you Cassid you not 1 million last time. So we know say a lot of people in those play the affinity. Okay, the other one you na baby and the beauty palodo.
He said the tip palodo. Native is a beauty palodo. He click the seed. The 690 make and so all them give them do sabi them.
He came back and forth. Okay, look, call him the game the name back. He come back and front. Hey, no sabi. No sabi. Okay, kick seed.
Paddy,
bone
let it reach. Bone now, this, that, that.
Double number repeat.
You wait. Now I can play that. When I make I put the 6 back, the one side 690 days side.
Yes, they call that waiting day. You back. No see at the back up. No see the ones the big guys go back. So fun day for you. Of course, card. It's a big card, eh? Card. That the back
Another like you.
Well, one day it's very.
I don't play catch a win land. You. And not sabi self.
Okay,
snake call bingo dey.
No, well, now the thing that I know you play.
The first land in my life na bingo.
Good. No bingo no get for day because no get bingo dance. But we get forget snake and leather.
No, just grab and go. Now that day. No way, Pierre. Snake and waiting.
Leather.
Yeah, leather don't broke down. Boy, sir. Okay, what's that? I like you now. I need to call so.
Okay, wait, by the way, what I find out? And I busy the take. I busy the take. You just give me ball. What do you know, Sabi now?
Well, okay, look, let's tell you. Okay, you call this noise, you call Ludo, Aluki Kona. Na me area na dey on cancel. All the game that we make a get set na me life na dey call so.
Okay, so let's go to the other games and the woman dey name. Balance ball. Man the player mo become even again for play balance ball that day. In fact, enough sabi the balance ball self.
Balance ball think. Where that dey snap they send you. Wetin happen ba? Balance ball then church business. Not calling a game na dey.
Okay.
Me na let you, them game they each time now I may play again.
So all of them games there, so now for the day, the Friday, the meet and greet, we actually forget like a meet and greet games, welcome. Games welcome. Now they will get for sure.
All the games.
Okay. Oda sabi play gege. Sabi gege.
Gege.
You don't think now. As I call and so you can say them.
Okay, well, I'll let you. Because anything I talk, you will talk. No.
Okay.
No, wait for
which one are gege now?
No, wait for the day party.
Me after you play that day. Oh, not joke with me. That gege na the stone there. When you make and so look at put and so 1 1 2 2 3. Wait on. You take and send out so make and so make and so.
Man.
And then we get forget as well this other thing. Church. So I play church.
And I wish that na boto at the pool pipe and they bang and pipe.
They pantang in back please.
Why you be small? Now they picking love the rival. Now they the blue mat. But if I lick you, they even know I getting hearts.
And then we get for play this other one when I die. Sabi Adai.
Adai. Tag the box there. But no go. Okay. Game there already.
Maybe for the Adai we will play kickseed as well.
Hey God. That's
Wait so box and back. Who's one other day? I not sabi box and back, George. Who's one a box and back? I not sabi at all. I not sabi box and back. I not sabi am. When I help you back, I not sabi box and back. Maybe that's in the George. Now, when I play that one day, me I not sabi am.
Memories of the games we used to play back in the days.
Yes.
Of course.
So where that other one? That one you put so
fresh leg?
Not so fresh leg. Hey, where you put so you make so the knack. If you miss, where you can at the board, I don't forget how they call it.
I don't forget that.
I don't remember now. Not to zone, but always. I don't remember. Please, now help me now. See. Put your hand.
As when they play,
yes.
You put.
You put your hand and go so.
That never come.
No, not to you.
Who's one hand?
Now one person handed in at the board.
Hey God.
We all the day round. Then you for balance. The person you balance me and the can knock the ball. For example, look me. At the patasso, boom.
Check.
Nothing. Boom.
Okay,
if you balance them, then I knock the table. Whoa! Na me hand the day. Boskidi. Yeah, we play Boskidi. Not for Boskidi that day. Boskidi na the
pan.
Na the yes.
Na the pan we together.
Ada Tamati score Boskidi. No, Boskidi na Tamati score.
Tamati score.
Sondo. Nine? The nine na Sondo. Bologi. Na Bologi bibi. Boskidi na da Tamati score.
Yeah.
Where they put them. The local how they call it? Na Govt and one. Abologi. Yeah. Then you get this other one. Pinchy. Kalasho is a player.
Otio.
Yeah, man.
You been playing football.
Yes, stopper league. I think what's your first stopper? Na good one, Andy.
Bologi.
Man, I don't just know. Book. That stopper league they go find no lawsuit that will see we get cup for stopper league. How about that? Cup go there for stopper league. Who that sabi play stopper league? Oh, Mabu, yes. And yes, na park we go meet up that day. So Mabu dey boku. They dey boku na everything. He sabi Benklet. I sabi Benklet. I don't know how they play again. I sabi the name Benklet.
You know, they are saying a Bokrot.
What's that Bokrot?
Where they go keep to a company. The molar so na slow they go Bokrot team up, Bokrot team up. You give that to the last. You can't really it now the way. So Pidero capit come a puffy. You can't one county you point. If now me them put the
tip and the camera. And they go inside. Right. Okay. The young generation don't even, fly kites no. Interesting. I'm not sure.
Oberfak, of course, na game.
Hey, Oberfak?
And the arts.
No, we don't go play Oberfak.
Oberfak, than the arts.
When Bele? Yeah, Bele, these are the gamble, you know. Is that Bele? Is that Bele? Play Bele?
Bele? No, me I don't play Bele.
But is that Bele? Now that coin, where you put on the wall.
Na gamble.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to my hand on the.
Maybe they swell me eye.
No, by the game, I don't play.
You know what happened? I don't play the Belete. Then they will don't need transport. Now I tell him, man, the person say, he broke me. Now he broke me. Then when you broke me now, I want for Tawana for give me the money. Who they give me for Tawana? Yes, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
What good day?
Yeah.
What good day? But what do you think so we can do?
Yeah.
No play Kolo. But we get dice.
Of course.
We get dice. Kolo bash. It's if you know bad. Tete. I don't know which one at Tete. Talk of war nice, yes.
Talk of very nice.
Yeah. I think what we can do, please, for let we all get this thing together, it would be nice for let we meet up on Friday. Let we really come together on Friday and get a nice thing. And please, on the same Friday, we will actually get refreshments, more of African food. Cocoa. I think that one where they make so. Cocoa. It's a bit that one where they put like that, then they put something like the main moments they put like then thick. They make them so. Then they make then they come in knocking company. You know, beg. Alright, all of these Botkidi, yes, Botkidi with the plan. All of these banklets na where you sit down, say banklet, the cocky na you they are big loan make a cook most.
We can't give them.
Banklet nice, but we're not going for plan because we're not going for nakposi. Everything? Ringa. Oh yes! It's a plan. Can't team up.
What's a plan?
Team up. I'll show you. Gap.
Pull.
Get up.
Devil? No.
No, we might pull devil.
Kaka
devil. We could just make the clothes wear. Kaka devil, boss, sis, kaka devil. But not promise that day. Let's show you. Come. Give me a Samsung. You go round. It's like so far.
God.
They go on ring. So logo, Tom. Ring. I hope say na here. Ring. Go round. Go continue to follow me. Ring. Roses. Buckets full of roses. Atishi. We all got to go. Oh, that's not a Ghani play.
Oh man. Dear God. Cuckoo. No, cuckoo sounds here for play. Cuckoo na net. And I end up with bad habit so small. Cuckoo na net is sweet. Then if you know the hot still lights na the hall, we play cuckoo quick.
Okay, listen, what games do this generation play? I'm talking about the 90s.
They must have been not sure. Na mami course.
Yes, bag race, we do bag race.
This generation na mami course.
We do bag race. In fact, we get them. Music and cheer, yes, possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Last
The generation no dey right now, mama and papa. Now mommy cause. Nothing sweet no dey. Mommy cause. So mommy cause. You know. Now in dey happen right now.
So when we dey talk, we not dey talk out of just waiting. We well prepare for this thing. Salon people. See, open this thing. This na the bag race. You see am? Na the bag race this. Okay, just open one. Now the bag race by color. Bag race. See. Open up. Let them see. You see them? So the bag race they go like this. So let's see if I can jump the thing. 2, 3, 1, go. Aha. So at the bag race this. A nice bag race. Of course. No show now. We get a lot of games there. We get some even games the way we are not sabi. But we go teach you now.
Of course, now they get some nice.
We go teach you now, actually. Some games then they will get for teach you now for play. Of course, this now the draft. Now the draft this. And this are for beat this guy the draft. Please una join me. You go make all of this, we not feel say we spend money for nothing if we not deal with we on the Friday. Because not only Friday we get for able for play very well. Of course, this now the snake and leather. Snake and leather. And then we get this. What else be this? Ludo. A lot of things then they we will get for play. And then, of course, we will get prizes them only give to people them. Yeah. We get prizes them only give to people them already. This is for first man. This now for second man. This, where is the third? For third man. So now medal them where you go with. Say, I join we had Pandan Games and welcome night, meet and greet, and then you go with your medal. So we actually they talk and they actually do them for you, not to promise and then we not give what we say. Yeah. So lots of things in there. And this one, very interesting game. A very, very interesting game. Where this now for who that gets sights. I call Andy. With him. Senna. You see all of them things there. Now 1-2 competition. Who that the winner for team up and Senam. You sabi that game where they make that gamble. Send I go inside it. Yeah, but in this one, not to something you win there, but rather with the pack the thing so you for send her inside, you go team up Paran. You understand? So we'll show now, no worry. A lot of things them there for now. A lot of things in there for now. Oh, don't prepare. Lots of things then. And of course, when I know this, I call this safe. I don't forget. Una know. And as I be this, when you send the ball, you send the ball, if I go knock and ibden down. I don't forget bowling. You know, Sabi, bowling, 90s. So we will get for player as well. The send them and then it go knock. Ibando. This self na competition for the medal. So a lot of things in there, lots of things in there where we will get for do. Of course, you get this other one where now you tie the foot them together. The foot them together. For example, I put them in foot so, I put them now Bible and foot so, we for each force, if we able to beat the other team. 6 cup, yes. 6 cup you not got to forget. You know, you know the guy who so, na sabia, you put this at the foot, so you did. A lot of games in there, lots of games in the phone now. Yeah, we go make you remember the beautiful salon where you be used for grow up, where you grow up. Not to be used for grow up. The beautiful salon where you grow up and plenty other things then. So this not just on the day, we not the Friday. On the Friday. So please join me and let me see what we get. Okay? Please help me to fold this. The bag race now by color. Green, red, blue, yellow by color. And all of them are new things them for una, just for una. Of course, we put the thing all inside the red bag. Yeah, so red day, green day, blue day, and then yellow day. The normal color and the way we can use in our schools for do with sports. So it really get for be fun on the Friday. Really get for be fun on the Friday. So make sure say you get your own tickets. And not to only forget your tickets, if you no want to miss this and you want to feel how Sierra Leone been talek, you want to get a nostalgia that you feel homesick. You want to feel as if you're there back inside your country. You feel that way where you really feel where you small, where you come up. The only thing you can do is to make sure say you join me on the Friday. Very important on the Friday. And don't worry, we will take care of everything in terms of how you move your transportation, in terms of now the Friday and Saturday transportation, and then you light refreshment for evening. And the back now, bang! So please join me. It will be really nice. Eating race. Uh-oh. But I want to do eating race. Moment is hey good. Moment. Eat legendary eating race. Now I want to do eating race. Okay, no problem. We'll try for what we give them for eating race.
Well, when they come, they will know.
We need forgiveness something when they make some man. Wait, champ.
Wait, best for me, champ, my problem.
Alright, so we love you all so much. Very interesting this night for end the show. And we appreciate you all. We will get for the cam within things there where they play. Interestingly, I get for Beats by Boy for now public one. And maybe because tomorrow tomorrow Thursday, eh?
When did they reach you know?
Maybe Friday.
And they always talk and left phone.
So who's the way go nice for we sit down and allow Beats by Boy? Now go on with the sit down. The first day for let them see the ground. For that beat you.
Now the votes they make you grab.
Who say you grab?
The number of the votes now they make you grab.
The beats. Your own beats. The whole beats and the grab. So now go on with the sit down. They say bulgur and beans. Now for cook for the eating. And all thing there. All thing there. So it depends which kind of beans someone I want. Control beans or waiting. But then it good. And I already feel the love. I already feel the joy for the program, even without the program not reach it. So except otherwise, maybe we put on tentatively for Friday, where we will come and play game. We will discuss issue demo, but we play game la first of all beat this guy.
They play draft Friday.
No, because na draft na if it's in a
choose any game.
Player.
Choose any game.
Then okay, fine.
Yeah, they put drinks there now as bites.
Okay. Wait a minute, how they buy to go?
Hey, but you know they take a drink.
Do I know we need drink?
Now they turn up for a company.
Oh, okay.
You ain't lost the turn up for the winner.
Okay.
The winner boy that day.
Yes.
I don't begin first.
Okay. No bad.
Case closed.
And all of that, the activities and we will get for film. We film the activities and then we put them up for let we family members them see within Italic. Okay. We expect to now for turn up on the Friday and then we see what we get. Yes, bowling day. Bowling day. We put bowling as well.
Somebody lost him per coal, the Cowboys.
The last time I talked to them, yeah, you know, say sometimes the line can choke.
Ah, okay.
Line can choke. But anyway, we appreciate you so much, we love you so much, and see you in the morning inside the program we call
Rest.
Yes, that's how they discuss issues them with the front page of the different newspaper them get. So join me in the morning inside the program we call Rest, and of course, like we tell you now, the games stand already for the Friday. The games stand actually already for the Friday. Give me sweets. That we can show them say the thing. And
you?
Yes, me on. Botio, ne. Sing about.
Botio,
ne.
Botio,
ne. Aleta. Kamuleta. December. Hey. Good night.